button, subscribe. As soon as you get up in here, I'm not starting until what that shit do. I got an hour because we got breaking news all over the place in the political realm. All over the place in the Democrats gonna be mad today. They gonna be mad. They got all type of stuff. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Hit that like button. Subscribe right now. Shit. What's the intro for today, y'all? What's the intro for today? You feel me? I had to touch on this situation because I was getting, you feel me, email. I was getting an email about talking on this King Von situation. Before I do that, I wait till people to get up in this motherfucker with the album. Y'all want to listen to some music real quick? Make sure you're over there on KRU Radio, YouTube Radio, right here. Marley, post that link, man. Quit playing. Post the link to KRU, man. We just got monetized, bro. Go over there, bro. Quit playing, bro. We just got monetized over there. Quit playing, bro. Bro, make me look good. You took her to the, oh, look at y'all little brains. South side of Chicago, checking in Chi-Town. Where y'all at? Where were y'all at? I told you where you at. Lunchtime? I told you. 225 Louisiana building. What's happening, Water? Say. They trying to catch me down bad, Water. What's happening? The Urban Conservative is back. They want me to talk about this King Von stuff. Better say, Kev, you was so right on your one video you did. You just, bro, I said, bro, look, we gonna talk about it, bro. You feel me? All right, well, you know, shout out to you, straight from DC. I see you, champ. Ham Hill say, Kev is the people's champ. Yes, sir. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Coffee and Kush TV, 95 people up in here. Hit the like button immediately. I still gotta do my class when everybody settle down for the day. Hurry up, damn it. What's happening? Y'all want to take somebody to the O. Y'all crazy up in here. Took her to the O. Where y'all brains at? Where y'all brains at? Right there in that urban mindset, that DTS. We got to come up out of that, right? But at the same time, you ain't lying, bro. Sometimes we got to get in there to save our people. Let them know it's a way out. They wouldn't know if we didn't go through it already, you feel me? That little rap music ain't nothing these days, you feel me? 205 Birmingham, what's happening? Get me up to 100 likes right now. What's up? Festo. What's up, man? Y'all want to watch some the first 54? Y'all want to watch the first 54? Snitch TV? What's happening? Told y'all. They out here gonna tell it themselves. Soon as he did that interview, they was gonna pick his little shit apart. They was gonna pick his little shit apart, wasn't they? I said, man, and then he gonna sit up there and say, man, y'all the police on this internet. Sir, nobody told you to get up there. You feel me? Nobody told him to get up there, family.
Y'all fucking police.
Nobody told his ass to get up there on that stand called social media and get to say it. Anybody, you all the police. No, I told him the 54 snitches, the first 54 coming up right now. Lord have y'all be burying y'allself on this internet, boy, and then be the first one crying talking about somebody told on y'all. You know what that is? You know what that is? I call that DTSD. Press one. Where the Democratic Confederate mindset can't think past what the Confederates taught him to think at the level that they was trained and born to think at. Press 1. See, while he was playing around in the street, making a fool of himself, all over the damn internet doing pre-interviews before the story really got told, and then videos came out that contradicted everything this little dude said. You feel me? So, since y'all like to come up in here with this mentality of Democrat baby syndrome, I see over here, you can't act like you don't know. See, y'all, they don't know me. The white crackers, they don't know me. They can't come at me like this. You feel me? They don't know what, damn, free me. Free me. Not free meat, free me. Because I don't sit up here on this internet and told a story that was not the way regular people viewed it. And y'all cannot be mad at regular people for taking what you saying on this internet and saying to themselves, that's but not what my eyes see on this video over here. So that's why I created the first 54. That's what the YouTube street is about, the first 54. If you got any evidence that's contrary to what the manager done said, you can call into the show and submit your very own evidence. You can give a fake troll name. You can say you from Roderick from Utah, but you really Derek from Texas. We don't care. Just call it in. These motherfuckers, man, they tell them themselves so bad, family. Just call it in. Because I don't know who they think. Hold on. I don't know where my gavel at. I don't know who they think that we are over here. But daddy's home. Press 1. You know, when daddy come home and he ain't been home and the kids been running amok all 400 years, the Democrat baby's been running amok. See, I would normally bring my WWE title, but I feel like this belt is the ultimate scourging machine. Press 1. You feel me? When that daddy pull up, nigga, and y'all being nigga tripping out and lying. Remember, he called in here, didn't want to say his name and that. Talking about it was wolves and sheep clothing there. There was wolves. Yeah, you damn right it was wolves and sheep clothing. That's why the public is outraged. Outraged, sir. You damn right. That's what they're saying. You ain't saying that. Why Democrat baby syndrome kids always acting like they telling adults something new? They make adults, real adults who got scourging power, begin to look at each other. I don't believe this little fucker with their brains. They don't say it with their mouth because they kids. I know he ain't think I'm that damn stupid. You ever had that happen? These people are stupid. There's 1. Boy, I make sure my radiator bad every time, so when I pull up in that driveway, it's a certain rattle that these punks get on this internet. Press 1. All week, they be up clowning around like this one.
I be house so much, see what they say I should be real. 1 to 3, some bitch triage. Check a nigga out like Fila. Stepping on niggas like Kales. Pull up, we handing out shells. My name ring, ding, ding, bells. Long list, throw L's. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? And they wet shit. Get reckless. Get hectic. Oh, you be with them.
All fun and games when mama babysitting the boys. It's all fun and games. As soon as they see daddy pull off to work, go off to do what he do, that nigga, they them little badass Democrats.
Let me see you get out. Or duck your shit out. Hit that block and put it out. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't on the block, no. 50 shot Glock told. These niggas, they flat, bro. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't even help your mans. That's why I ain't got no friends. 100K for advance. Still in the trenches, you not. Niggas weak with my block and shot. Try to suppose me get shot. Fuck your homie, that nigga, he rot. For them shoot off your locks. Pull up, get out, we don't shoot out the car.
That's that Democrat baby shit right there. That's trauma. Press one. Anybody got kids? That's trauma right there. That's the type of music you get from badass kids who ain't got no father figures in their life. You feel me? Every last one of them. Soon as daddy leaves, soon as mama kick daddy out the house, the party. Press one if you agree. If you Afro-American, you know you better just. That's right. That's right. Hit that one of you as soon as they leave. They turn into this shit right here. Destructive little bastards, ain't they? And they fathers be leaving right there. My kid's gonna turn into something. They already did as soon as you left. Tripped out. You feel me? Check me out though. Pop dudes, am I lying? I ain't lying, bro. Soon as they leave, they pulling up with them mop sticks, taking all that aggression, feminine that they think is aggression, feminine meanness that they don't borrow from their aunties, sitting on that damn couch watching Kick Out 9 News. Motherfucking at noon and shit right after the stories or some gossipy ass talk show. Yeah, bro. Boy, that's some ignorant ass music, ain't it? I couldn't do it. Not all day. I can do it sometime. Boy, that's some ignorant ass music to take hold of your shit. You feel me? It made me want to get up on this table and show y'all my Balenciagas. I just wanted to get a backpack and do some gum shit. They got us fucked up. They got okay, but what you doing? That song come on right there, boy. They got black folks figured the fuck out. That song come on right there. You just think of Kev Rowe, motherfucker. You be mopping the floor with any goddamn thing. You know about every lingo now. You don't diss every hood in their song, you know. Little nigga don't kill up everybody in the song. Y'all heard that song 51 Dead Ops? Press one if you heard this song. Somebody gotta help these people. Y'all don't believe me, huh? Somebody gotta help these little boys. I'm sleepy when it comes. I mean, I'll be like, damn, man. Y'all ain't heard that one? I said, whose son is this? These people got DTSD. Do he got DTSD? Now this one here need his ass whooped. And he need to go to school he needs to go learn how to write in cursive. Have you seen this little dude? Oh my goodness. You want to hear some deaf music? You want to hear what they're going through in Chicago? So y'all be thinking I'm playing. This is how Chicago know. I don't be playing. I'm connected. I'm connected. My ear is to the street. So people who end up on the first 54, this little nigga right here is a classic before he even hit the motherfucking interrogation room. This one here is a classic before he even come on the show. This little boy right here is what you call a knucklehead. This one, I ain't never heard no shit this conniving and evil in my life. Never in my life. Never. I never heard such hate. But not just hate. When you talk about telling on yourself and just saying things that ain't necessary and just condemning yourself for no reason. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. How could I say Black Lives Matter with them when this is going on? You feel me? Now, it's obvious these kids is doped up. Press 1. It's obvious that these kids is on drugs. Like y'all didn't know, is it? But man, I want y'all to listen to this shit. I'm telling you, this is shit I be listening to have to feel something. To try to get a perspective. What? Why? I want to love the song. I want to love the music. But I'm saying, we want to get y'all up out of there. But I'm saying, though, why put all your sin out there? I want to call this little nigga, because daddy's home. That's the problem. Let me just see what this nigga been up to in his life. First one, we're going to just see, going off the subject, if God was running around this earth, we going to see exactly, hold on, exactly what this young man been up to. You feel me? Yeah, man. This is your life, man. Don't make me do it. But sometimes you gotta ask somebody, is you retarded? Before I whip my kids' ass, you gotta ask them, is you retarded? You need your ass whooped for this song. We're Compton cuz he need a scourging out this world for this song. I don't trust Chicago right now because of this shit, right? I'm not going to Jurassic Park. Hell no. I want to see something. I want y'all to listen to this Bungalow 54 student do his DTS recovery. And young brother, I hope that you take this, let it offend your heart, and that way it muster up in your life something that somebody see you, sir. Somebody's watching you. I don't know what blocks niggas is thinking they from, or their own, or what spirit they got, or what they thinking they demons and savages. Nigga, we see y'all. This shit. So, we finna watch how this system works. I told y'all that DTSD. This music is to convict you here and for you to spend your whole life in a penitentiary. That's what death music is about. It's to trick you out your soul. You feel me? And y'all fall right into it, the trap. So, this guy wants to talk about 51 dead ops that him and his friends are bragging about that have passed away. Due to gang violence. This to give people who are older, like us, a perception of this shit. And these little niggas is keeping score. Remember I told you they was playing this shit like it was a basketball game? These niggas got 51 points then. Press 1. So I want the Kali spirit, the mermaid spirits of Chicago and Baltimore and Detroit, the demon crack DTS syndrome patients out there to realize that this is what your little boys is pumping. Why y'all, we can't tell him nothing and they out there, he wasn't this one, he wasn't that one. That look like a bunch of y'all kids hanging out in this fucking party right now. If you believed in Planned Parenthood so goddamn much, why you didn't get the good ones? Why you didn't keep the good ones? At least have a fucking mental basis for what you do. So I want y'all to listen to this. This type of music our kids be on. For real, for real. Listen, it's 51 dead people. Listen. Before y'all get to, oh man, that devil stuff, I don't believe in God. Of course they don't. Look. Of course they don't. Listen. These your kids.
Bitch. 51 dead ops, ain't no shit.
Soon as daddy leave. Oh my God. Soon as daddy leave, press 1. Press 1. Look at it. Soon as daddy go to work. Mama, me and my friend will go downstairs. Mama, we gonna make it, mama. We just need to shoot one video, mama. Lost call. Lost call. That's a shame I gotta do this, bro. I never thought I'd be doing this shit. Lost cause, Confederate, demon crack, Democrat, working for the opposition music to kill our young black men, family. He just said 51 dead ops. Soon as daddy went to work. They ain't on shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You can get out of fucking Donald Trump and get away from the reality of the situation. Oh yeah, I'm a conservative Black Republican. Damn right. I've been waiting to pull his belt out for a long time. For a long time. My kids, no. Soon as daddies leave. This is Joe Biden product. Press 1. And look at this one. What's wrong with this one here? What's wrong with his face? Do you think he's intelligent to know that he's under ideological subversion? He needs a helmet right now. He just wants Balenciagas and a Balenciaga helmet. It's all you want is a couple chain. Do you think this young man got the mental capacity to make the right decisions in his life? People? Huh? This one here. Huh? You know what type of kids this is, man. Man, I'm not playing no more, bro. Do you think that young man has got the mental capacity? I know them are kids. We gotta have a serious conversation, man. We about to lose them, fam. You think our kids got the mental capacity to do shit? And have Dracos and be able to buy a gun. I can't even get no gun. These people get, bro. Now, when people usually talk about killing people and stuff like that, one they usually look like this. You can see this type walking up the street every week, every day. When you going, nose running, looking like that little badass kid from Martin. No, nothing. No, I ain't got no drug on me, officer. I have to go to the store, man, get some bread. Thinking, what is this Draco doing on you right here? This ain't no money for no bread. Oh, bro, Black Lives Matter, bro. I know that wasn't mine. Like, where's the mindset? They die, in that essence, say that's the maximum. They dying for less. So let's listen to how many people. Okay, let's listen to this shit. Okay.
Bitch, 51 dead ops, ain't no shit. PDK, man. Fuck them niggas.
I just bought a spaceship.
My nigga doing drills, you know it. She steady calling my phone, I ignore it. Need new bitch, cause this one boring. But she suck me up, so I'm snoring. Till then, I'ma keep hitting blocks. Riding the steam, trying to catch me up. I could do it by myself, cause these niggas cop, they get in that room, they gon' hear from the top. But you know I'm on the block all day. Come get served, trying to.
What? Sir is, you know he scribbles and scrabbles his name on his, these niggas ain't doing no homework. This nigga can't fill out no resume. Boy, if you don't bring your ass here to this resume class, bro, we gonna get the fingers twisted right up against them pencils. Somebody save these little niggas, man. This is a shame. Say I'm an A&R and I'm listening to this shit. Could you wipe your nose, please? These dudes do beans, I ain't going, need new bitch cause this one boy, new bitch cause this was snoring. Till then, I'ma keep it on block. Stay right on 6, gotta catch me a op. I could do it by myself, but these niggas, something. But it just sound, what the fuck is it? He said they're gonna do it in the room. If they get up in that room, they're gonna hear it from the top. But he just said what he be doing. If a nigga focus his birthday. Boy, if this was my son, boy. I said, what you been doing? And his mama say, Dad, this is his video that he been working on. And he said he gonna be a rapper. And they was in the bottom living room shooting this video. And his mama showed me this shit.
Bitch, 51 dead ops, ain't no shit. PDK, man. Fuck them niggas.
I just bought a spaceship.
My nigga doing drills, you know it. She steady calling my phone, I ignore it. Need new bitch, cause this one boring. But she suck me up, so I'm snoring. Till then, I'ma keep hitting blocks. Riding the steam, trying to catch me up. I could do it by myself, cause these niggas cop, they get in that room, they gon' hear from the top. But you know I'm on the block all day. Come get served, trying to catch every play. I really slide through the 6 every day. Really full of more, think about them every day. Fuck it, finna get respect before I hit you. My right one time to hit you to left too. Bob, I wish they wish came and got you. Bet LA, which ain't walking the back too. Lil' Boo got hell on the drive, he fixed on the car. His head was on the tire, right? He ain't got hell on the fire. This one know it's golden, good to die. Batnewski wish he want to ride. Fought, he ain't tried to walk to the bus, ran on the port. They fast ass up, real ran to the field. They lines ass up, your ass ain't getting up. Bit out down in the crash, real too, and Pluto too. If you ain't about that J Money dude. Boom, black guy hit with the chopper. We call that motherfucker dead on the knocker. Got it cause the self ain't make it to the doctor. Still tried to pull out them boogers faster. Yeah, yeah. Then Millie get hit on the 9. I don't really know his ass as long as he died. Lil' Dale got hit on the 9, but he was on the east side. Yeah, Chinny got hit on Stone. They hit him in the stomach since he was hungry. Quinn got old, then they hit Tony. Why they call him dope boy? He don't get no money. Yeah, yeah. Lil' Rob got hit on the foe. Left him on normal, leaking on the flow. Wop got hit, they ain't retaliate they hoes. Went to the grave and pissed on O. Smoking on Molly, you already know I'ma roll up Lico, Atmo stove. Roll up cheesy, his ass had to go. Marty got killed, they was crying like ho. Bitch, Stain got hit on the 7. Early in the morning, sent him to heaven. Smoking on Carly, died from cancer. Obi was sick, Lodi sent him a present. And Noodle got hit on the hit. Nick fuck Twin got hit in this shit. Robert on the 5, but he got all 6. Juju a Goofy down the lick. Yeah, Arrow down the stove. Triggered it too. Look got killed by his bro. Was body retarded. He look real slow. Big Mo pick his side, so he gave him a stove. And we dropping L's for Lil' Mo. Practice too high, he wasn't ready to go. Shout to the G's, fuck Chris Mo. Shout to the G's, fuck Chris Mo. T-Roy died with his 2X. Don't get was we forgot about that. When I'm OT, I'm smoking. Only got tricks, so I kiss, so I eat. I pull Jack. Say SOD, they gon' die about that. Fuck Lil' Steve, saying bro, where you at? Fuck Tay Ski, I don't know him either. But he died wide, so I'm glad he finished. Yeah, shot got hit on the brick. D3A2 did HK really try to shoot. Nigga fuck Sherrod, hold your homie ain't shoot. Fuck say night for the flathead dude. I don't know what to say about Whitey. Been in the stew too long writing. This 51 dead ops. Hope I don't get indicted. Bitch, fuck your homie dead. Fuck your homie dead. Fuck your homie dead. Most of their ass got hit in the head. Fuck your homie dead. Fuck your homie dead. Fuck your homie dead. Most of their ass got hit in the head, bitch. On phone now. If you want me, come get me. It's none to get up with me. I'll move that Sammy.
Okay. I'm glad that y'all's a living product of my examination while I've been up on this earth. Y'all's a motherfucker. Examinate. We need to examine this shit from a bigger perspective before we start really getting the idea on Judge Gills about what this music is. All this shit. Oh my goodness. My young man right here. Brother. If somebody has some advice for that young man, I want another father to call in and tell me what they'd do if they left work and this type of music that your kid, you find out your kids was making. I'm talking about the real fathers that actually love their kids now. See that right there? Well, shout out to King Kush. King Kush, could you call in, please? Please, sir. I don't think that young man have any kid. I don't think he envisioned life. This is my perspective. You know, I'm gonna keep it light until King Kush, my favorite class clown. Cause you know it's bad. It's bad when King Kush come in his chat room. You know, usually he absent, but for some reason, when shit needs to be talked about, like from a father perspective, need their ass whooped. This one right here, what's his name? 051 Driller. That nigga need to learn cursive and write his name as a standard. Praise God. This is the mentality. Coffee and Kush TV, Detroit.
What up, though? Bam, King Kush at the back. No.
Now, I
You
just
didn't
got
want me to call in, do you, on this?
I had to because I saw you cheesing. I saw your cheekbones and your eyes squinting. But look, I just got word that 051 Driller is in jail. We're going to wait to confirm that, but go ahead.
Man, if I was man, for these, first of all, Chicago knows that you guys have a gun law. Well, a no gun law. First of all, they incriminating themselves by having a video with guns in their hands. You do know that, right? So that right there, you're going to jail when they catch you, for one. You know what I'm saying? So you automatically going to jail. So what you do after this video is how much time you're going to get. You know, because you're not supposed to have them guns showing them in the video because it's Illinois gun law. You know, so, and for them being so young, ignorant, like when I first heard that, I didn't understand nothing they were saying. This is my first time even listening to it all the way.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now, you know he that young brother right there, he looked like he need to be in Bungalow 54.
He definitely, look, man. Now, I know a lot of niggas went to jail before, right? Y'all heard niggas in there crying. You be in the pods or whatever, you heard niggas in there crying. It was them, you thought they was tough. Toughest, but when they get behind them bars, oh, it'd be a new day in the neighborhood, nigga. Because you pulled the trigger, you was off that Molly, you know, you was off that lean, you was drinking, you was smoking weed and popping Percocet.
Say it with me, class. You was popping Percocet.
Yeah. Lead on Percocet. With mixture of all of them other drugs, nigga. The doctor didn't give it to you. Do not consume it, nigga.
Sometimes the doctors do give it to them. But look, is this the most perfect example of DTS in which Dr. Gills was diagnosing our community with?
Oh my goodness! Not only is perfect, man, it's hit right on the nose, and it's also like sad.
It's sad
to even see it because, like, I'm joking around saying that they're going to jail, but I'm joking around because actually they will be in jail. If, you know what I'm saying?
No,
First of all, you said
brother, he is in jail.
You gonna have company. It's all of them in jail. I seen about 4 or 5 cats with pistols in their hand. Look like they about to shoot somebody in the back of their head. That's the first thing you do in the video.
Let me go check on my lasagna, bro. Let me go check and talk to him.
First of all, bro, you doing a video.
Could you move this gun from the back of my shit, too?
Yeah, I don't care if it's loaded, unloaded, fake, or whatever. Come next to me, bro. Don't be behind me. Put a gun over my head. We all off that lane, and them Percocet. So come up here and wave the gun so they can see your face as well, so we can go to jail together. You know. So sad how they think this music, like we were talking about before, about why our young brothers, whatever, that's why they don't like to do applications or resumes and stuff, you know, because they really think that, like, well, what job you had, or what you want to be? Well, I was a rapper. Nigga, a rapper is not a job. Being a rapper is not just going to get you there, you know.
Now I want y'all to look at this young man on my picture. Doesn't he look like a young lost black man?
Oh.
Don't he look
You
lost?
said which one in jail? You said somebody in jail already?
He's in my screen right now. He's the one who made the song.
Oh, that's it. That guy. That guy.
I can't with you, geek. I can't counsel with you, man.
It's not good.
You sound like a detective.
Yeah, I already knew it. I already knew about that guy. Yeah, definitely. That's not a good.
Don't do it.
He's definitely part of the 54 snitches. Thing. Matter of fact, he top. He one of the best 50. He tells a good story. So he was in the interview.
Don't make me cry.
He was in the interview. Not only did he have chili fries with cheese when he was talking, this nigga, he asked for a pack of cigarettes. This nigga, he asked, can he go out and digest his chili fries with cheese, and he wants some pizza. I'm like, damn, this nigga gonna be here for a minute.
My man said, can I get some Starburst, the big pack, king size pack of Starburst with a big gallon of water. That shit, juice water, all in my shit. I tell you everything you want to know. Oh, you want me to make a song about it with them niggas in the video? Hell yeah. And this nigga popped it in their head, and I was right there with him. I'm not snitching on paperwork. I was snitching this goddamn music video. And right there, and he got him in the head.
Crazy.
And this one right here. And when we was doing this one, the one that was behind me, right over my left shoulder, right there in this video, right there with that red beam. Catch her out with that same red beam.
Right. He's like, no, I didn't say I got shot in my leg. I said that I seen him get shot in his leg.
Oh,
like,
my
no,
goodness.
nigga. That's not what you said,
Oh my goodness. I just want to give, before I put King Von Manager up here and him to tell himself.
Hey, I think this about to go down as nigga, this is going to start the real 54 snitches.
That's right, here it comes, baby. You know what I'm working on. I just want to give the elder ladies out there, there's a reason behind what I'm doing. My women supporters to know I'm putting a scourging, I'm putting my belt down in this community. All these rappers talking about they care about these kids. They don't care about these kids because they don't tell these little badass kids the truth about what the fuck they doing. And now that they tuning into the road, it's about time we let them know. So King Kush, what do you think? What do you think his grade point average is? And do you think he got any chance of getting into a top university that Donald Trump authorized all these millions of dollars to go to?
It's too late. Listen, let me tell you something. It's too late to switch over to our side the conservatives. It's too late. Now, what we can do is we can put you in this holding cell for you to get your life together.
Right there.
Because we don't trust none of y'all.
The straight
None of y'all.
program is 54
Program,
months,
man.
54 weeks, 54 days, and 54 minutes, and
54
54 seconds. It ain't nothing less. You're going to have to complete this anti-DTSD program over there with my associate King Kush, Choke No Joke, and various others. He's a teacher over there. He's a teacher over there. He knows. Trust me, he's a teacher. And he teaches you, brothers, how to fill out them resumes and how to send them out to good trucking companies.
All that.
How to drive them big trucks so you can use them little muscles. Not for trigger finger action, but for some goddamn paycheck. Take advantage of this platinum plan that Donald Trump.
And take care of your kids.
Take care of
Take
them
care of your kids so they don't grow up like how
you did.
We don't need no more you.
We're like Pac said, we don't need no more yous, nigga. We need truck drivers, electrician. First of all, you need self-confidence. How do we build a young man like this self-confidence up? Class clown.
Wow, that's a good question.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, we got to go by his identity and his self-motivation, and not only that, his confidence, and not just. First of all, I would put him in boxing class. Because they can't fight. I'll put their ass in some boxing class. Like, nigga, you go 3 rounds with this monster right here. So tear your ass up. 3 rounds. If you can't, then we have no use for you. Because who you going to protect? You can't protect our women out here. Our women need protection. So if you can only pick up a gun, you got the program, so you got to stay over there at the liberals. That's just that. Everybody can't come, Kev. Everybody can't come, man. So that's how we gonna do it, man. Boxing class. You gonna throw now one punch at this monster that's gonna whoop your ass. At least one punch, see. And you can't come.
You can't come.
Yeah, our kids need to learn how to fight and not be scared to take a punch.
Dude,
you can't take a punch, then you gotta stay over there.
Tell them mean faces and gun toting don't pay no bill.
Don't pay no bill. None. So we start there and we just
let me ask you. If mothers have a son like this, that when they daddy leave, they get to acting around like this one. Because I hear there's another little one, a retarded looking one. Wooski, he had a song called Computers, and I thought it was gonna be about some cool stuff, about some electrical gigabytes he been working on and some programs. Guess what the fuck?
That's the one with the long head.
Oh man, his eyeballs go different ways.
His eyes, his eyes,
He like one of them cartoon characters. Oh my goodness. And I said to myself, 051 Driller isn't the same. Our brothers is not graduating. They're not graduating. Yeah. High school.
No. They're not even going to school. For some reason, from when they leave home, from 3 blocks down to where the school is, they get distracted. 3 blocks, nigga. Some way they get distracted. So we gotta find what's distracting them 3 blocks.
We got what's distracting them. We got what's distracting them. They daddies not being around, and they mamas finding every excuse for this shit to go down. This is a perfect material for the industry.
Yeah.
Black Death.
Mama, yeah.
It's the
This
perfect
day and age,
atmosphere.
mama is the child best friend.
These
That's
days?
that's what
Oh,
we live in.
yes, man. Mama got to learn to
Mhm.
relinquish that authority back to Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
We're going to call
I'll
our
bring that
show.
2x4 back out.
We're going to call our show The Lost 54.
A lost 54.
That's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we be laughing and shit, but this shit be serious as hell.
Man, this is very, yes, indeed. I mean, the thing about it, why you gotta make joy out of it, is because it's like, how it's gonna change? Who
Okay.
gonna change it?
That's
When
right.
it's gonna get changed?
You gotta
Can
bring-
it be changed?
that-
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta talk about it. You gotta bring it up. You gotta bring it
Mhm.
up. If you don't bring it up and you act like, oh man, it's gonna get better, what that do for them?
Yeah,
It take,
way worse.
it take tough love, which means tough reality, tough acceptance that this is what it is. That's what takes change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that daddy to come back home.
Home with that belt around his way.
Ooh, that belt, boy. That belt is some boy.
Save thousands of
Mm, mm,
lives, save thousands, millions.
Thousands, millions. Save me. Save you, nigga. I
Man,
know your days a whoop, yo.
nigga,
Man.
I had to get my act together fast.
Had to. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So can they ever get out of it just by talking about killing each other?
Oh no, man. See, it's a program that's been in play for years. Years. You know what I'm saying? The crack epidemic did it. You know what I'm saying? Now they moved to this epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Guns and wanting to fast money and being in this entertainment business done took over from it being fun. Because our day, entertainment music was fun music.
It was fun, man.
Bacon parties, you know what I'm saying? But now it's death.
Yeah.
It's advertising death
Yeah.
and homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? So it's advertising a certain, way of life that these kids is clinging to.
Yeah, and that we're not accustomed to. So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play this Wooski thing and let our females know that this is the type of stuff that we are fighting against. That's why I be up here doing my thing, is because this is what I see. This is real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely.
your kids
All right,
be
fam,
out
I'm
here.
getting back to the class.
Your kids be like that. Your kids act like that.
Oh no.
You
No.
You gonna have your son out here with them 30s?
Nah, but bam, they paying. You don't see they draw, they crack of that. You don't see none of that. They all working. I teach them to be businessmen. Take care. They home or whatnot. And live life as being a king. You know what I'm saying? Keep your power. And that's being out here working and providing. That's it. As a black man, your power is, providing, and protecting. That's why you need to go in the boxing ring and you need to go punch that clock. You in the boxing ring, you don't know how to box, they punch the clock, they all go together. Protect and provide. That's number 1, 2, punch.
So how, and one more question before you go. Do you think that you can get his man the tools that he need, a person like that, to create a resume?
Which one? Number 1 or number 2?
We got number.
The first guy you talking about, or the
I didn't know the number 2 was
manager
up
or
there
the
yet.
rapper?
The that's not the manager, but number 1, the light skinned one.
Oh, him. I don't know, because I think his sale already ready. So it's like, he definitely can't come.
You said you think he what?
His sale is ready. They made his bed. They got his uniform, large, shirt. They got him some extra large pants and size 13 flip flops. Everything gonna be uncomfortable, but that young man is ready for him. And he just need to go ahead and go home. That's all. Go on there with him. Go home. Not my time, buddy. You ain't wasting my time, buddy. They already got you covered. Your new name is P145-0002.
Oh Lord,
That's your name. It goes that way.
You see, Kanye West got some new shoes.
Oh my goodness.
They just like jail. They like jail sandals.
Them shoes are so ugly, man. I don't get it.
You know them plastic
I
ones,
don't
right?
get it. I think all of them, man.
Why they coming
I
out?
don't like none of them.
Me
What they call them?
neither.
Yeezys? Some shit? Yeah.
No, they got some new sandals, man. They look like they jail sandals for real, clog type of this shit.
Oh
crazy.
man, they getting them ready for jail.
They getting them ready early too. Fabulous is promoting
You go-
gel pants and shoes, acting like this shit is like the. I said that shit is LA County clothes. I seen that shit before.
So they gonna pay him so he can help you practice how to walk in your shoes in the cell.
Yeah, because they shut down the private prison, so they need to really go into tricking your ass. All funding goes to making jail clothes cool. I'm telling you, the devil's a lie,
So-
but they can't get it one past me. So you know, I be watching them. I'm like, yeah, what they gonna do now with this private prison and Clinton and them in trouble? And here they come, Fabulous and them with jail clothes, talking about making it look good. It's, what the fuck? I said, them people tricking.
And it's gonna be and it's working. It's gonna work.
Yeah. Did you see King Von Manager, bro?
On your screen or the interview?
Nah, the interview that he did.
I
with DJ.
mean the stick one. No, I ain't see that one.
Oh my God, we about to listen to
Nope.
it, bro. I just want to make people realize that you got to take a look at what people say out their mouth when y'all want to know what's going on. You know, their initial words when they start making statements in the public eye, not in the police department. I'm talking about in the public eye. When we really got to pay attention to what these people are saying, how they looking at us.
Definitely.
You
How
feel
they
me?
saying it, their body language, all that.
Especially when our young brothers is being assassinated out here. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got other nations out here and different nations pulling off cold shit on these young brothers who don't really know what they getting themselves into. And it's not their fault. We all dire to get out of our personal, distraught. You heard
And it goes back to what you said about the father. It's like your daddy would tell me, okay, now tell me what happened again. Now immediately a father always have story senses that hit him.
Yeah.
If you didn't tell me a story, I know it's a lie. Because the truth is not a story.
The truth
you know
is
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
story.
You can't explain the truth. You just say how it is. Now you gotta tell me a story about it. Oh, I'm gonna whoop. Yo, nigga, my dad used to wrap the belt around his hand and while I'm telling the story, like, hurry up and get it over with. I'm about to whoop.
And that's what made it like it made you not even want to tell the rest of the bullshit ass story you was telling because it was like, why are you tightening it up? You don't believe me, and you try to change it on him. Oh, you don't even believe me. I'm not even gonna see. That's why I don't even tell y'all nothing. But in reality, the truth of the matter is, Daddy ain't going for none of that shit you told Mama.
He ain't going for none of that. You know why? Because he already did it 10, 12, 20 times. So what you about to tell him, he already done it. And he's a young man too.
You know what I feel like when my son thought he was gonna lie to me? I looked and saw myself looking at my daddy like, I cannot believe that you sat there that calm while you was about to whip my ass. Cause that's what I'm about to do. I be looking at my, I cannot believe.
Exactly. And it'd be fun
like
because you remember what your daddy did. You like, oh, I'm gonna do this to this
I feel
thing.
the
This
spirit
is how
of
my
my
daddy
dad.
did me.
Raise that hand up right here. That's right. Pull it tight, boy. Pull it tight like that. I ain't not gonna save you.
Right. I be having fun with it. I'm like, now say it again now. You said that you did what?
Now when
And
you,
who
now,
was there?
now-
Oh, it'd be fun.
now
You
when
gotta
you
have
went to the
fun with it.
store now, you said that you came out first, but that's after you seen your friend. Did you see your friend first? Or did you, this little fourth grade shit, did you see your friend
Right.
first? Or second,
Right.
you bought the chips first. And then your friend.
Right.
Once they know you don't slow the story down, bro, they can see their
Right.
heart coming
Right.
out. Man, yeah.
Exactly.
And then, hold up. What did I say first? No, and then my Isha came.
It's a wrap, didn't it?
Oh, I thought you was going to say, because you know my Keisha came over here before you got here looking for you. I told her exactly where you was supposed to be. She told me where you told her where y'all was going. Now I'm wondering what you doing here at 11:30 at night. You said you got a flat tire? Call Maisha.
Right.
Maisha didn't tell you, she told me where y'all was going.
Yeah, your story, right?
Y'all make sure y'all stories is connected. This is why your ass is gonna get whooped.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
love
you picked
it.
up the rock and threw it after, or did you throw it before they threw the rock?
12:34 or was it 2:23? Our kids ain't nothing, but we was kids, so that's why we able to decide if you just, yeah, you feel me? Wiggalicious said, fuck it, they just start to cry, just fuck it. They feel every paddle, they feel it. Mama just like, you still gonna sit up here and let me lie, mama? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But we gonna get back to the show, bro. It's time to watch King Von Manager tell us what happened.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. In that thumbnail, I ain't see the video yet, but the thumbnail, it told me what he was about to say.
You know what he was about to say?
I can't wait to hear. I'm back for class.
Thank you, sir.
All right, peace, man.
Thank you, sir. Love you, brother. So, I'm passing through Instagram. Shit always, not Instagram, on YouTube. Shit always, recommended. And I saw this. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me look at this dude, see what they talking about this King Von stuff. Because y'all know, you know me, I don't like to give it too much attention because we know what happened. When I talked about it the first time, we know what happened, right? I said, you done went up there and got my favorite prosecutor, DJ Academics, and told this man the story that did not make sense. Now they up there getting mad that people don't believe them. And I just wanted y'all to show, I wanted to show y'all the mentality of these young people. Even in a business mind, they still young minded and they still adolescent, they still children. You feel me? So the first thing, I didn't want to hear no more. I just heard them say one thing, man, y'all police. That's the first thing I said. Wait a minute, sir. You told your story live on DJ Academics. You can't get mad at the damn bloggers or nobody else for saying, believing you. Or nobody get mad when people believe you. You get mad when they don't believe you. Crazy shit. All right, let's go.
Y'all fucking police, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't talking about every police, but boy, y'all is fucking pussy as hell. Y'all fucking police, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't talking about every police, but boy, y'all is fucking pussy as hell. Fucking crazy as hell, bro. I don't know who shot Vaughn. I can't tell you. But I know who shot everybody else.
So they the police and academics ain't the police. And you don't know nothing, but you know who shot everybody else, all his other friends.
I don't know who shot Vaughn. I can't tell you. But I know who shot everybody else.
You can't tell us who shot Vaughn, but you can tell us who, well, press one. Who shot everybody else then? And who shot everybody else?
Fucking cops.
See, can y'all bear with me for a second? I'm finna switch seats.
Y'all fucking police, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't talking about every police.
All right, we ready.
Y'all is fucking pussy as hell. Fucking crazy as hell, bro.
Listen, only thing I said was, don't you like the setup? Perfect time to go to Judge Gills. That's all I said.
I ain't talking about every police, but boy, y'all is fucking pussy as hell. Fucking crazy as hell, bro. I don't know who shot Vaughn. I can't tell you. But I know who shot everybody else. Fucking cops. Fucking... What's up, man?
He don't know who shot nobody else, but the cops.
Y'all fucking police, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't talking about every police, but boy, y'all is fucking pussy as hell. Fucking crazy as hell, bro. I don't know who shot Vaughn. I can't tell you. But I know who shot everybody else. Fucking cops. Fucking...
The cops.
What's up, man?
That because this young dude said initially that the cops did all the shooting. Remember this story with DJ Academics? What did he say? The cops, remember? The cops did it. Remember? Remember the cops did it. Remember Vaughn took off, nobody knew nothing. And the cops. That's why I always just wait until they just finish and they tell all of these beautiful stories. I learned from the Nipsey thing. Man, let these people come out and tell these stories, man. They got a story to tell. This is how it works. Press 1. When these little assassinations start happening, you just gotta wait. Wait for it. All of the stories is gonna come out. And they're gonna tell everything. And then the videos is gonna drop. And then you're gonna be able to relate the video to what they're saying. And then that's not gonna make any sense. I already knew. And then you gotta wait for the facilitation of the act itself and time everybody movements. That means everybody's moving according to get out of the way of what's about to happen. You got to come with a predetermined, conceived idea and let the story fall into it. Just there it is. Like a big puzzle that's already made, a piece of cake that you've taken and got to put on a plate that's perfectly made for that specific cake. You feel me? You got to put it in there. Just, you know? You know, the first story was intended, whatever it was intended for, young lady, that's your opinion. It was not intended, it was intended to throw this story off and make it seem like King Von was gone, you know, because niggas do mollies and drugs. So the first thing is to put in your people's brain is something set them off, you know. And a toxicology report come off. Oh, they was doing cocaine, they had this in their system, or marijuana and alcohol and this combined for the reason why he went off the edge. Nobody know why. Remember? Remember? So you wanna pay attention to that. All of these are the same. This is the same shit every time. The same shit every time. You feel me? I always say it, dude. I always say it. You the most questionable nigga out here. Always the niggas who, you see with the Mo 3 situation, them niggas did, the first thing them niggas did was get on the freeway and be like, oh look, Mo 3, somebody got killed out here. And everybody feeling was, look at them shooters right there. Cause everybody knows this. They fucking recording this shit right there and put the shit on the internet. That's how lost out of their brains and out their mind. I thought these sisters be lying. Not lying. I thought these sisters was overreacting. They be like, Kev, our black men are fucking bugged out their brain. Trusting too many niggas, being around the wrong women. And the good men too, like, what the fuck? These sisters out here tripping, folks. What's wrong with y'all? And y'all out here wild, and then you got people like this telling stories after you lose your life. I want nobody like this telling no story about nothing after anything happened. So I'm finna listen. Y'all wanna listen? Press 1 if y'all got y'all thinking caps on. If y'all got y'all thinking caps on, press 1. And he gonna tell us our story, and our favorite prosecutor on the internet is DJ Academic. He get people to commit to statements like Vlad TV. Just make the statement. You feel me? Our best play is to listen, pay attention to detail. Look at him. A Democrat. It don't take me too long to figure out who is what in my community. A Democrat. And a Democrat can't tell us we don't know nothing about nothing. And we don't know nothing. Ain't no internet artificial intelligence finna come up in here and say, oh, it was old Block right up in there and snatch his chains and they did all this and put all old Block to shame. We're not doing that. Took it to the you know how it go. Now I think O Block was getting too much clout. Somebody trying to extinguish that O Block of fire. You know, but we'll figure it out. The first 54 in the Chi. Look at this one. I told y'all. Chicago love Kev. I told you. I'm great for TV. I'm just great for TV. You understand? We're going to take our time. Listen to this. Listen to it. We're going to listen to this together. We're going to tell this story. Get them notebooks out. Get them number 2 pencils out. If you scrabble, we got big number 2 pencils with keys connected to them so we know them is our pencil. Do not borrow no pencil. Come on to the front, get your pencil, go back to your desk, get ready to take notes. COVID Kush, Professor Gill in full effect. Get ready to take notes. One thing about this class, DL, it's the best class. That's why Nick Cannon tried to copy it. It's the best class on the internet. You feel me? People support the classroom. They get the merchandise. They get the Cash App. They hit the PayPal. They on my Patreon saying, Kev, let us in the Discord. We got assistance for those who can't afford to get on PayPal. I mean, you know, we just moving in the right direction. I'm gonna be a walking tax break in a minute. I'm gonna be a walking fucking tax break. That's my new goal because all of my other goals we completed. Now my shit is to shift everything into one big fucking tax break. That's all I look for. How can I be of some fucking service? You get me? Nah, you ain't hear me. Don't worry about it. Digital marketer. Don't worry about it, little man. That's right. All right. So we got King Von Manager on the stand. He here to tell us today, and probably tomorrow, but mostly today, what happened. Now, we saw the video now. We saw many comparisons in the video. All right? So you in your mind, picture what he's saying. And it's time to rock. All right? Take them notes.
Description of what happened that night so y'all could really know what happened. We left Opium, which was his album release party. We're like, I think we're about 8-10 cars deep, 20-25 on Entourage. Everybody mind leaving the club is that we're going to the hotel and the Airbnb because that's normal routine. We the club he went to, the after hours wasn't getting paid for. I didn't have no acknowledgement of his team. Didn't have no acknowledgement of. That was a complete Von decision, and he had the right to make those decisions.
Hold on. So y'all left Opium and went to a different club,
which we didn't even know was going to act.
Okay, so the club that's in that security footage that's not Opium.
That's not Opium.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's an after hour spot that we didn't even have no acknowledgement that we was going to.
Okay.
So really, everybody jumped in the car. I drove to the club with Von in the Hellcat. So going out the club, he jumped into the bulletproof truck, and it was him and maybe two or three more individuals in the drive. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel. And Vaughn literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey, bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey, bro, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. So already confusions were already started. Because normally if we got an after party or we got anything we're going to, we know as a team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We're traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper. So everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's God timing. I don't know what it was, but Vaughn completely went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one saying, hey, yo, we going here. Maybe the message didn't get relayed?
No, he literally told his driver he's going to an after hour spot. And then we all caught up with him later.
What? Somebody said a Hellcat. We drove to the club in a Hellcat. These people are sick.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it's God timing. I don't know what it was. Going out the club, he jumped into the bulletproof truck. And it was him and maybe two or three more individuals in the drive. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel. And Vaughn literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey, bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey, bro, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. So already confusions were already started. Because normally if we got an after party or we got anything we're going to, we know as a team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We're traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper. So everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's God timing. I don't know what it was, but Vaughn completely went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one saying, hey, yo, we going here. Maybe the message didn't get relayed?
No, he literally told his driver he's going to an after hour spot. And then we all caught up with him later.
Okay, so by the time you guys get there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
You guys get there.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
By the time we went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one.
Team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We travel
by ourselves. Who is we?
That was like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted in the drive. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel. And Vaughn literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey, bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey, bro, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. So already confusions were already started. Because normally if we got an after party or we got anything we're going to, we know as a team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We're traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper. So everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's God timing. I don't know what it was, but Vaughn completely went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one saying, hey, yo, we going here. Maybe the message didn't get relayed?
No, he literally told his driver he's going to an after hour spot. And then we all caught up with him later.
Okay, so by the time you guys get there,
mm-hmm.
What's going on?
By the time we get there, he was still in the car. It was him.
So he didn't go in the club yet, or
no.
He was still in the what? He was still in the car. I thought he went in the truck. Now. I could have sworn you said he was in a truck. Yeah, he said Vaughn got in the bulletproof truck. He said, so when you, academic said, so when you got there, what did you see? And he said, When I got there, Von was still in the car. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper. So everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's God timing. I don't know what it was, but Von completely went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one saying, "Hey, yo, we going here." Maybe the message didn't get relayed.
No, he literally told his driver he's going to an after hour spot, and then we all caught up with him later.
Okay, so by the time you guys get there, what's going on?
By the time we get there, he was still in the car. It was him.
So he didn't go in the club yet, or
No,
the spot. He didn't go to the spot.
He was still in the car. Write that down. That's called a discrepancy. Silly. That's called a discrepancy. See, that means already there's a huge question mark in your shit. Right there. That's all I was waiting on. Still in the car. DL, go somewhere else and play. I don't need you telling no story about nothing. Thank you. Have a good one. Go over there and sit down. Shout out to you, Thundy, for the super chat. Go over there and sit down, DL. Sorry for your luck, buddy.
Remember, he was in a bulletproof truck.
Okay.
So it wasn't no concern. He was at the venue before. So we got there. When we got there, everybody jumped out the car. And we're like, okay, cool. We're thinking we're about to go in. And for some, like I said, this is, I can't make this up. For some reason, Von wasn't himself. I'm not gonna lie. This is somebody who's more on the spot that we didn't even have no acknowledgement that we was going to.
Okay.
So really, everybody jumped in the car. I drove to the club with Von in the Hellcat. So going out the club, he jumped into the bulletproof truck, and it was him and maybe two or three more individuals in the drive. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel. And Von literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey bro, you know, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? We got a call.
I thought you wait.
Club with Von in the Hellcat. So going out the club, he jumped into the bulletproof truck, and it was him and maybe two or three more individuals in the drive. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel, and Von literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey bro, you know, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. So already confusions were already started, because normally if we got an after party or we got anything we're going to, we know as a team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We're traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper. So everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's God timing. I don't know what it was, but Von completely went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one saying, hey, yo, we going here. Maybe the message didn't get relayed.
No, he literally told his driver he's going to an after hour spot, and then we all caught up with him later.
Okay, so by the time you guys get there, what's going on?
By the time we get there, he was still in the car. It was him.
So he didn't go in the club yet, or the spot. He didn't go to the spot.
Remember, he was in a bulletproof truck.
Okay.
So wasn't no concern. He was at the venue before. So we got there. When we got there, everybody jumped out the car. And we're like, okay, cool. We're thinking we're about to go in. And for some, like this is, I can't make this up. For some reason, Von wasn't himself. I'm not gonna lie. This is somebody who's more on point than security. This is somebody I'm on the road with. I'm with him, like, cause he know how to move. He know how to pick spots. Like, yo, this man is like, I promise you, the best artist I ever moved in my life, as far as knowing how to conduct himself properly. But for some reason that night, it was off. Like, he stayed in the car for like 30, 35 minutes, and everybody outside is cold and it's shivering. Like, everybody outside wondering, like, what's going on? What's going on? So people starting to go back in the cars. Like, all the entourage, everybody was with, they went back in the car. So I went to the car he was in. I was like, yo, Von. Went inside the passenger seat. I'm like, yo, Von, bro, what's going on? Like, you know, everybody here waiting, let's go. He was like, all right, let's go. So at that time, this is where the security come in at. At that time, we're telling security, hey, it's time to go in now. Von's ready. You know what I'm saying? We've been here too long. Let's go inside the club. So they do their rounds. They go inside the club. They check the venue.
You know what's funny? He has a good habit of saying opposite things. He went by himself, but it was 2 or 3 guys there. He went in a car, he went in a car with me, but he left in a truck. But he got out the car at the other venue. But they was still in the truck. But when everybody got out the car, we was like, all right, we finna go in. Sir.
Go inside, check the outside, make sure there's no threat. Now, common sense, if you guys know, security, nobody cannot go inside a club with a weapon. No matter who you is, you cannot enter a building with a weapon, especially a venue. So being alert that we're going into the club, all security put their weapon inside their cars. Because we're thinking we're going inside the club.
Do you have a weapon? Because you said all security we put our weapon. Did he say? What the fuck?
If you guys know, security, nobody cannot go inside a club with a weapon. No matter who you is, you cannot enter a building with a weapon, especially a venue. So being alert that we're going into the club, all security put their weapon inside their cars. Because we're thinking we're going inside the club. Now, right before we go inside the club, one of his homeboys came to the driver's side and they said, hey, we seen so-and-so. I'm not gonna say no name.
That's when I said, I think that was you who went up to him and said, what's the name over there? I mean, you 10K management, you got all these affiliations with everybody else. You've probably been in Atlanta longer than everybody. What I'm saying.
Names. We seen so-and-so in the car. And instantly.
In the car or in the spot?
No, we seen, he literally, our car is right here.
Yeah.
And so-and-so put up right there.
Oh, your car. So wait a minute. So did y'all get back in y'all car? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my, wait a minute.
Because we're thinking we're going inside the club. Now, right before we go inside the club, one of his homeboys came to the driver's side and they said, hey, we seen so-and-so. I'm not gonna say no names. We seen so-and-so in the car. And instantly.
In the car or in the spot?
No, we seen, he literally, our car is right here.
Yeah.
Court, take a 5-minute break. Before we leave, Your Honor, let me hear that one more time.
I'm not gonna say no names. We seen so and so in the car, and instantly,
In a car or in the spot?
no, we seen he literally, our car is right here,
Yeah.
and so and so put up right there.
Sir, step on down. Lead them out the back. You don't go to intermission. Close that door. He can't hear you. What? What? Do he want us to believe they to put up behind them? Because we know in the King Von video that King Von and him is parked over there. Press 1. See, that's why King Von knew exactly where they was. We know that. That's the thing about this whole thing, y'all. That's the thing about this whole thing. You just wait for it. Now he's committed himself to this. All that other shit they talking about, spiritual advisors and all that. You don't need all that. You don't need to connect with the spiritual world and trick our people into Kalima, Eastern mythology, and tarot card is sorcery. All you gotta do is have a solid man to be able to break it down for you. Independent as woman. Yeah, good solid man to break it down for you. That's all. You ain't gotta join up with the witches, the wolves, the wombats, the guinea pigs, the warthogs, or the piglets. Come right here to the row. Have a seat. Happens every time. Never fail. It's like movies and shit. Got a hell of a movie here. The first 54. Boy. This is after the first 54. After the first 54. Boy. All we can say Israel is boy. I'm glad I ain't never had to said no shit like this in my life. Had to explain the story to where it even sound like this one. Boy, I'm so glad for all them ass whoopings I got. So when I became an adult and my father pushed me out in life, it wouldn't be sounding like some shit right there that I'd be explaining to him. I dishonor my father coming in with a goddamn storyline like that young brother who we sent to the back right now. He still can't hear us. Boy, I bring shame to my family. I'm like one of them Chinese people of the Juntao dynasty in Rush Hour 4. You know Juntao? Press the goddamn button. I bet you, I said the same thing, Straven. I bet you he sound like the dude who would tell King Von, oh boy said, all right, we're ready. Benedict Ardo, he chimed in and say, Bruh got out the hospital to give a full statement on a murder case? On DJ Academics? Something smelling hella fishy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is like some death type of shit right here. If this was the Wrestling Federation, I'll be like the Undertaker. Press 1. When they hear my music, it's all over. It's like the chariots of God is coming, the ultimate judge. In fact, that's going to be my theme music for my judge show. I was either that or Locked Up by Akon. I didn't know which one to go with. You feel me? When y'all watch this shit, really poetry in motion, family. My theme music would be like death to everybody, huh, y'all? Everybody can get it. Everybody on standby around here. Tell me I'm lying. Press 1. That's what I'm coming on. You feel me? I'm coming on to the Undertaker. I like the Gypsies. They make great entertainment music and stuff to get people to really get an idea of what they're trying to say. It's about conveying the message. Press 1. It's about conveying the message. This is what you get, propaganda. They mad at me, you feel me? When I do my WWE shit, they be mad. Who does this guy think he is right there? As they hold my chariot all the way down the aisle. That's what they scared of. Cause I'm myself. They mad because they gotta enter my world. Press 1. They know I'm from South Central. I ain't no real judge. But there's just some reason they gotta get mad at me. They just in their heart. They just gotta be mad. Yeah, judge who wanna fucking listen to Undertaker music. Jeez, I can't win with nothing. I thought we were supposed to be unique. That's up. I thought we were supposed to be unique in this world. One of a kind, baby. I should come down to Ric Flair. Woo! You feel me? They'd be mad at me right now. Oh, you want to be Ric Flair. Why all his music got to be about royalty? Damn. I should listen to Democrat music. Turn up. Somebody get Yellow Beezy out here. You feel me? They be mad at me. They hate that I exposed the Democratic DTSD and I'm diagnosing everybody with democratic disorder. That's it. This is what it relates to. We get up here telling yourself like this kid in the back. His whole death already happened. You hear me? This fool already jumped off the bridge in his Matrix life, and his body ain't realized that this is a matter of time. You feel me? When he go to sleep at night, this is all he gonna hear, family. Trust me when I tell you this. That's it. Pray to God is coming. Just like Puffy. When God comes, we're gonna be right like this one. And then every knee shall bow like that one. Inside that they're gonna be like, young Pharaoh gonna be like, yeah, right off in the glory. That's how like when I come home, nigga. That hard work. That's that hard. When God returned, that's that long ride home. Gonna whoop your ass. You better be glad you ain't my son, nigga. Where you going, Cam? And whoop some ass? These niggas is dead. Gotta make sure old yellers still work. Y'all think it's a motherfucking game. I walk in with the bell doing this shit. Whoop your ass. Whoop your ass. Woo! And let all the baby mamas say amen. You know, I had these damn Democrat babies run around in my community with this shit right here. This shit right here. Why you gotta get them off of TikTok. I'm telling them getting themselves convicted. Get your little boy now. You know, Toto himself all over the damn internet. Come get him now. Kev Rowe. I love my class. Officer AK done a fabulous job. Give Officer AK a hand. Hurry up before I bring him back in the courtroom. That boy got that nigga to commit to all type of statement. Last time we left off, that nigga was given a description of something like this one. Before we went to commercial break, this nigga was saying something about family. Save the kids. Save the kid. And this nigga was saying something very definitive, it looked like. Yeah. And this one, and that one. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Is he giving a description of a murder live on TV? Snitching? Or is he saying this one and that one for beef? Come on, Vika, let me be serious. The courtroom, he's coming back. He's coming back. All right, now, it's courtroom now. All right, get it together, Kev. Get it together. Get it together. Let's go back. Academics, proceed.
So you had one car, which is one car before. You had another car, which is our car right here. And you had other people parked, scattered everywhere else. And one of Vaughn.
Hold on, sir. I knew you were about to say something too definitive when I seen him like this, like a. That's the shit that King Kush. This is why I keep my belt. As soon as I put my belt down, this nigga get to waving his hands around, coming with these exaggerating ass stories like I'm his mama. I'm not your mama. You put your goddamn hands down. You don't pay not one rent. First one. You don't pay not one bill about that. Y'all gotta talk to y'all kids again. Put your hands down when you talk to me. In my courtroom, I'd have whacked him, but he ain't got no home training. As soon as you put the belt down, they get to waving around. Lord have mercy. Now, what you say, young man, again? Sheesh.
I'm not gonna say no name. We seen so and so in the car, and instantly,
In the car or in the spot?
no, we seen he literally, our car is right here,
Yeah.
and so and so put up right there. So you had one car, which is one car before. You had another car, which is our car right here. And you had other people parked scattered everywhere. And one of Von homeboys came to him and was like, "Hey, we seen so and so in the car. He's asleep," and he jumped up. I'm talking about
Sleep.
Wait. So the other dude was sleeping,
Thank you, officer.
or or just like just not aware type shit.
The other artist was sleeping, unaware. He just up to the club.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give nobody no name.
Yeah.
Whatever. He put up to the club, and I believe it was just him and his driver. That's what supposedly what it was. Him and his driver, and a McLaren or some type of car they had. So one of the guys spotted him, and they came to the car where me, Vaughn, BJ, and a female, and one more person was in the car. And he came to the car and said, "Hey, so and so's here." And Vaughn just jumped up like, "Oh, come on, let's go."
His car's edited out the video, huh? This shit's starting to turn into Nipsey. It's just something about that video that ain't
So
right.
one of the guys spotted him, and they came to the car where me, Vaughn, BJ, and a female.
They came to the car.
Anybody know name?
Yeah.
Whatever. He put up to the club, and I believe it was just him and his driver. That's what supposedly.
Where me?
And his driver, and a McLaren or some type of car they had. So one of the guys spotted him, and they came to the car where me, Vaughn,
Car.
BJ, and a female, and one more person was in the car, and it came to.
Who was the other person? Oh my goodness. Alicia say, "We wasn't there. Vaughn went there first by himself. There wasn't any guns. His friends pulled up. People was asleep. Somebody was asleep. Just the confusion."
To the car and said, "Hey, so and so's here," and Vaughn just jumped up like, "Oh."
He wasn't in a McLaren. Y'all was in a truck. He was talking to somebody that was in a truck. Quando was allegedly talking to somebody who was in a truck.
And one more person was in the car, and he came to the car and said, "Hey, so and so's here," and Vaughn just jumped up like, "Oh, come on, let's go." And with that reaction being so fast, we're like, "Hey, hold on, slow down." I'm like, "Hold on."
Is that true, y'all? Was they like, slow down? Hold up. Was they like, hold up, slow down? He named everybody but one person. You see that, Ali? One person. You know, he keeps leaving one out. Somebody, I ain't gonna say no name. Somebody's in the car, but I ain't gonna say no name. Somebody put this in the truck, but the car, but the truck, but the car. He came up to my car.
What we gotta do? Hold on, like you got jewelry on, all type of stuff. Hold on, bro. From that split second of his friend coming to tell him, Vaughn was out the car, and this is somebody who's normally, like I said, calm, collective. Look around all the areas, just fill all the blanks because he been out here, so he know what to do. For some reason that night he was completely off. He jumped out the car, By the time Vaughn jumped out the car, I don't even think he knew where so-and-so was. He just...
Now, is that true? I thought he jumped out the truck, but he jumped out the car. Did he jump out your car? Because he came in the truck. So did he get off of your car? Was Vaughn in your car and he got out your car and went over to their McLaren? Is that what he's saying? Because Quando came in a McLaren. Somebody in the chat room called Golden Child say, it's honestly way deeper than that. I think Vaughn knew his time was up way before. That's because your mind is indulged in so much other. Call it in. Call it in. Come up here to the front, Golden Child, and say that. Call it in. There's a reason why your brain think it's way deeper than how simple it is. It's a reason. So call it in. Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Golden Child. Since you think it's way deeper. She don't even let these people talk. She think it's way deeper because her name Golden Child. I'm waiting for you. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, okay. Okay. No? All right then. And just have a seat, Golden Child.
Jumped out the car. He bumped into so-and-so. As soon as he bumped into so-and-so, started brawling. From that 1.5 second of brawling act, one of his so-and-so accomplice came through the side of a white car that we didn't even know was with so-and-so. He just jumped out the car. He bumped into so-and-so. As soon as he bumped into so-and-so, started brawling. Look around all the areas, just fill all the blanks, because he been out here. So he know what to do. For some reason, that night, he was completely off. He jumped out the car. By the time Vaughn jumped out the car, I don't even think he knew where so-and-so was. He just jumped out the car. He bumped into so-and-so. As soon as he bumped into so-and-so, started brawling. From that 1.5 second of brawling act, one of his so-and-so accomplice came through the side of a white car that we didn't even know was with so-and-so. That's how unaware the situation was.
Yeah.
Came out the car from the side, like y'all can see on the camera, and shot Vaughn and me 4 times. I think he let 4 or 5 shots off. Vaughn got hit 3 or 4 times. I got hit in the leg, started bleeding, went for cover. He was down.
Are you on that security footage too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the one that's moving as the altercation happening. I'm the one that's right by him, moving back. When the guy came and shot him, I was the one that was right by him. That's when the bullet hit me. So it was God grace that I didn't get shot nowhere else but my leg.
So like in helping, because I think people are looking at the social media, and what you're talking about, like, people that weren't there speculating. Some people online saying, "Yo, what happened is all the guys left them. They just left them out there." Like Vaughn's last words were like, "Yo, listen, y'all let him get up on me like this," that type of stuff.
I'm gonna clarify all that. That's false. First of all, the only people that knew what was about to happen, and you got to remember.
Stay right there. Don't let me forget what the fuck he just said. I don't believe what the fuck I just heard. Boy, you better have a cold follow-up, nigga. Woo! Woo! Uh-oh. About to get good. I got a feeling.
Like Von's last words were like, yo, listen, yo, y'all let him get up on me like this, that type of stuff.
I'm gonna clarify all that. That's false. First of all, the only people that knew what was about to happen. And you gotta remember, when I say knew what was about to happen, I'm not talking about 5-10 minutes resonating what's going on. I'm talking about 1.5 seconds of his homeboy coming to the car where it's me in the passenger side, one more person in the driver's side, I believe was his DJ, him in the back with a female, and one more of the guys sitting by the side that I just called in previously to come smoke because it was cold outside. I'm like, yo, come in, let's smoke right quick because I don't think you're ready to go in. So from that 1.5 second jumped out, that situation happened. Security didn't know what was going on. Half of the guys that y'all blaming didn't know what's going on. By the time everybody realized what's going, if you peep at the footage, Von and his one security is the only one that's by Quando physically. Everybody else is in the back. Why do you think it's a back trailing? Nobody even got to check. They're running to the scene. By the time they're running to the scene, shots fired. And then not only, bro, nobody was running from the shooter that shot Von, because y'all could clearly see that once he shot Von, everybody moved back. People were still there. It's the police that started shooting uncontrollably.
It looked like that person got shot too. This was also confusion, right?
What? The police. What? The police. King Kush, where you at, champ? So you look badass. Gonna come in this house and tell me. Like the police start shooting out of nowhere. (661) area code. What's up?
Hey, it's Jacob Watson calling in.
What's on your mind?
I just want to ask a couple of things before I get back and listen. Well, these guys ain't no real gangsters, man. Because if they was, first and foremost, why y'all ain't even going to club yet? So why y'all gonna put the straps up for first and foremost, and then if y'all know the dude is coming, the dude pulled up that he got beef with, why didn't y'all grab the straps just in case it's gonna be some beef? You know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. So, it's, I don't know, it's just crazy because I just don't understand how they just was unarmed outside. He just said we can't carry him inside, but y'all don't even go inside yet. And if you got a real stepper with you and he's gonna protect Von, he ain't gonna put his gun up until Von get in the club. Then he gonna put his in the car and then he gonna go in the club. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I'm gonna get back and listen to your video, kid.
Thank you, sir.
You up?
My man.
so when Von is shot, like, and he's whatever, people are saying that some whoever was trying to take his chain off or something, because it looked like he was being held up a bit, and then somebody punched that person.
Vaughn was shielding himself with so-and-so. He literally was holding him up. That's how strong he was. Even while being shot, he know what's going on.
I don't believe that. You know why I don't believe that? I believe they was trying to take his chain. How about you? Because Quando Rondo, after the fact, they out here clowning. So all that shit don't even make sense. That Quando Rondo would even be helping him. That's a artificial intelligence as low IQ mindset. Go ahead.
This Cal.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
This Bees from Jacktown.
What's up, chap?
What's up with it, bro? Yeah, then he say, now he the manager.
Yeah.
So by him being a manager, that means you're supposed to know everything in advance as far as where your artist going to perform and this and that.
Yeah.
So where Rondo them took that that video, that was the club that Vaughn got shot at, if I ain't mistaken.
They trying to say it happened somewhere else, but I really think it happened there.
They said at Opium.
Oh, shit. So that's the club that he did the release party?
That's the club that Rondo was doing the video shoot at, right?
Ah, so they was doing a video shoot right there.
Right. So peep this now. If you doing a video shoot, say things if you Gucci man, you doing a video shoot, Jeezy gonna know that Gucci over there doing this video shoot. So how he gonna say that he didn't know what was going on? You a manager. You supposed to already knew in advance who was already over there at that club.
And when they didn't they shoot a video and Timmy was wearing them clothes and all that shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, they were shooting the video. That was him and Lil Timmy, Rondo and Lil Timmy in all black and stuff. That's the same club. So my thing is, you're never supposed to let them meet up right there. But now this to all the rappers, you know what I'm saying? All the niggas that rap, bro. You ain't doing no shows right now. So you work more dead than alive. So be careful.
That's right.
Be careful. But I really don't have too much sympathy because you got to reap what you sow too.
That's right.
I can't go over God's word for you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't change the word of God, man.
That's right. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And and you're absolutely right. That's the thing about, this whole thing, and you can't change the word of God. His word is forever and ever, and it is what it is, We love our brothers, especially as human beings, but we trying to tell y'all, Go ahead, OG.
Yeah. Now this another thing that shocked me too with that Chicago situation. Man, if you go back and look at these boys' Instagrams and YouTubes and just look at the way they was raised and how violent and stuff, I'm like, bruh, who raised them? You know what I'm saying? Like 051 Billy and King Von and LBG Duck.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the hell? I'm like, who the hell raised them like this, bro? And we as black people, we gotta start taking responsibility for what we push between our legs.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of this. Don't nobody want to hold responsibility, but we end up with victims in the end. Everybody become a victim, even those that die. Like King Von, they victims.
That's right.
Somebody misled them.
That's right.
They whole life.
That's right.
They whole life.
Life. And that's why I do what I do. It's my own creative way of doing and bringing light to this whole situation, bro, because it hits Afro-American males real hard to see it, and they cover it up with they shining or this shit affects people for real, G. And
now,
we don't know King Von, but then they didn't know Nipsey. They didn't know Nip.
Right.
So, you know, and they didn't know Pop. We didn't know Pop Smoke, but they knew Pop Smoke and C Murder and all. Yeah, we all victims out here. And it's like, like we see. Go ahead, OG.
So let me ask you this then. Like far as the women go, do you think they can change the kids? Like if every day we woke up, we hugged the child and said, "I love you." Do you think that'll change the hatred out of those kids and stuff, bro?
Depends how far.
Gone.
No, well, I don't say gone. How far back the trauma goes that they can remember, you know, and that they're willing to sacrifice and give up for a new lead at life. You know, because that's what we all yearning for, is to get rid of all these bricks that we've been holding, so we can fly, so we can flourish, so we can see generational wealth, so we can do this shit the right way.
Right.
So
now,
what it's gonna take for the kids is to see the adults admit the trauma that our forefathers put us through. That's why I say DTSD, because it's not just our kids, it's us, and it's our fathers, and it's their parents. Because our selling out don't go back too far, but we can see it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get back and fix this mental disability that our people got, this DTSD that we pulling them out of spiritually, and then mending it, and it manifests itself in the real world, you know? Go ahead.
Now they got us when they start to get, when we as a people started to worship money, and we were like, money over everything, money over bitches, money over this and money over that. You know what I'm saying? We sold our soul down the drain. We didn't see what was ahead. We thought we were just saying some stuff. You know what I'm saying? We thought we were probably being cool, and
that's right.
And that's the thing to say at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it cursed us as a people.
That's right. Snoop Dogg put the two women, black women, on a dog leash and on their knees, and bring them to an award show and walk them around like that. They didn't know at the time, but that destroyed. That was a war tactic. That's a spiritual war we fight out here. So whether there was black men on chains by a woman, or a white man, or it was Snoop Dogg who put two black women on chains and a pimp behind her to set forth this new wave of your woman is a whore, and that's all they do is sell themselves. And we here today talking about, can black women get right, or could they teach the kid? Hell yeah, as soon as we get right. You feel me? This is a code. This is since we all working together, it's gonna be a little work, because we not used to being good people towards one another. So you might have go ahead, King.
Let me ask you this. Now, this the eye opener of the day right here now. And this probably offend a few people, and I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just trying to wake you up and put you in your proper place on this earth, right?
Who you talking about?
No, I'm talking about when we followed what Martin Luther King. See, Martin Luther King. Let me ask you something. Would you, can I convince you to say to give me your keys, let me go to your bedroom, and you gonna sleep in the living room, but I'm gonna sleep in the bedroom with your wife and things like that, and I'm gonna tell you what to do in your house, right?
What about it? Now,
God didn't intend for man to be that way. He didn't intend for nobody to rule over man but God.
So
you feel what I'm saying?
Why are you getting mad at King? What is it about? What happened here? Get to the definitive. Get to the definitive, sir.
I was saying he sold our sovereign, which means our authority to be a group of men to get, like black men, to rule our own empire and stuff like that.
That's not true, sir.
You know, that ain't true?
No, but Dr. King didn't do that. I mean, he was a part of a brotherhood that is that given the time is kind of tough. It's something called, I'm finna type it in the chat room. It's a word. It's called miscegenation, and we finna talk about that, because you're absolutely right. It's called miscegenation. That's what it's called. And in this word, it speaks on. Let me type it in. MISCEGENATION. And I want everybody right now to type in this word that I just typed in. Type it in Google and come back to me. And then I want y'all to, and then I want them to, the same people who do that, not you stay on the phone because we're doing this live. Then I want the same people to go to Google Images with that same word and tell me what they see. See, this is how it really work out here. This is real. I see. I do this for real, sir.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I do it for real. I'm glad that you brought up that Martin Luther King, because this is the misunderstanding. Not that you wrong in any way, because I see the point of view in which you come, and that's why I understand a lot of the older brothers.
I asked myself this question. I said, I was like, I questioned myself. I said, well, we as a black people, if we didn't have white people, we'll be like this, and we'll be living in the jungle and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't believe that we as a people could flourish by ourselves.
Right.
And God told me, said, bruh, when y'all get to the place y'all going, I'm gonna give y'all visions that's gonna make y'all greater than the white man. See, the little stuff the white man got now, it's all right, it's cool. But he gonna give us
Killer Mike, stop it. Okay, listen, that white man, it is not about this white man. You got this Killer Mike mentality, sir.
I'm not coming off as like a division like that. I'm saying like
I know what you're saying, but it's not. That's not so. This is a plot set forth by the people y'all work with. This is the Democrat. This is the Freemasonic lodges, the black and white square, the confusion, the intermingling thing. This is what the industry is to downplay the seed of a certain thing, to go in business and go and make that happen and blame racism and segregation on some racist white man when it's just a natural order thing, not separation.
Mr. Kelly, let me ask you this.
But y'all see, the thing is, Democrats aren't able to realize that they sold our people out, black Democrat, and that they plan to make something. They want to take part in these parties and want to mess with white women, and then let the white women and then they dominate. The black men just smash all the white men's wives up in that motherfucker. You know how good I fit in the Democratic Party? Well, we will run through them, but that'll be at the detriment of ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Pick and choose any one of them, but it'll be at the detriment of the people. It'll be and I'm too connected with the spirit. I'm too rooted in David to be black Republicans is something else, man. We fight for a sovereign guy. It's just something else about us,
Now, Kel, I want to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Like people like me and you, we gonna survive throughout whatever. We're gonna be able to maneuver and adjust to any situation we put in, right? But the other people, a lot of people, they ain't as sharp as that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of stuff that does a knife, right?
Right.
So, now this came to my mind. I don't know if I was off my meds or what, but I said, man, as long as we're in America, they ain't gonna let us as a group of people win like this.
Nah.
They gonna always use the CIA and things like that to keep us. I might be wrong.
CIA in trouble right now. FBI them getting sued right now. They in trouble.
I might be wrong. I ain't saying I'm right.
Now, again,
but
you gotta remember. First of all, this is God's country, and this is what it is. We are the people that the Constitution is even about. So to say that what they gonna do is the problem, it's like Abraham Lincoln was telling the Negro to get off his knees. Stop. You're not coming subservient. See, we coming with knowing who we are and not willing to play the Democratic Confederate game. I mean, those people can still play if they choose to stay that way. It just ain't nothing but, we choose to be slaves nowadays. Kanye had it right when it came to that, but to the forefront, it's just a difference of opinion. The black Republican and the black Democrat, It's just a difference of opinion. I mean, black Democrats is nothing. It's just from our perspective, it's nothing more than slaves.
Yeah, I mean, the black Democrats, they like, here go a check for women, and you know, black man, get it how you live. And what it do is, it kind of paralyzed our growth.
Yeah.
When it comes to building a family, it paralyzes that.
Yeah.
Because what she need me for? See that? I mean, all my women are cussing me out because they be getting government assistance and stuff. And when I can't do for them like that, and the government can, then they put me on the back burner. You know, and I feel like, I'm like, dang, you know, because not everybody's a high value man, you know, as far as financially.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Women still gonna have to respect us if we make $22,000 a year.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta make $500,000 a year. If I make $15,000, baby, you gonna respect me as a man. And you know.
Although you want to strive for a lot more than 15,000, you know.
Yeah.
If that's your woman, but it's all.
But
How long you been a Democrat?
Oh man, I changed. I'm gonna tell you how I became one.
Go ahead.
I was drugged to the poll by this female.
Go ahead.
And she said, "You got to go and vote for Obama. You got to."
Go ahead.
She just kept, "You got to." So I went down there and voted because black man, I ain't know no policies and things like that. And once I started to see how much they was leaving us out of the equation, because I'm sitting back now, I'm like, oh yeah, boy, the black man finna get a lot of stuff now, boy. We finna get a lot of stuff done. Mm-hmm. They finna, you know, we finna get this and we gonna be in power like that. And when I see it wasn't working, and I seen a lot of people that I knew were still dying on the street from gun violence, and you know, we were still renting and stuff like that. Just the same thing. And I seen they were using the rappers and things like this to kind of keep us subtle in our ways and stuff. And when I seen the Democrat Party start using the rappers as a form to get us to vote, I knew
that's right.
Yeah.
When they pulled Killer Mike out, I said, "Oh, praise! I saw my brother. Go get your money, my nigga. Get your money."
You know, he telling us to kill 1 minute, and then now you want to tell us to vote. But I respect them better if they would have just told black men to get up, work together as a group of men to build something that's gonna be prosperous and that you can pass down on in a generation. That's more stronger.
Y'all gotta stop hogging all the money over there in the Democratic Party. Start making that money trickle down to the common man.
Yeah. You right.
Oh, I know.
But I think as a group of men, I'm talking about like 5 or 10 men.
Y'all just gave $3 trillion to Joe Biden.
Who that, Black Lives Matter?
Art Blue, black people, Killer Mike, T.I., all the rest of the Democrat leadership, they went all in, baby. They got to get them voting machines in Atlanta, Georgia. Please, get on out there and shuckle and jive on that Instagram. What happened? What happened to Killer Mike? Why he don't come out no more?
Because they got what they wanted. They done told you what to do. When to be there and who to vote for, which is a lot of stuff was almost like extortion. It should have been illegal for a lot of stuff that the Democrats was doing, man. I felt scared. Hey, I'm still kind of scared because of what Maxine Waters said.
That made me laugh, man. I gotta think about the balls, like, God damn.
You know, they got Maxine, man. Man.
Damn, man. If Kev only knew my brothers don't want to be out here like that, but they want to be Republicans bad. Motherfucker.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
That's where we need to be.
Yeah.
That's what we need to be as a black people. If we gonna be in a party,
Come on
That's where
home.
we should be because it holds better values
That's
than the
right.
Democrat.
And I
You know,
am the
Democrats.
best black Republican conservative that's been down since day one, 10 toes down.
Yeah.
You should put
Yeah.
your vote around. They should get all the rappers together and put their vote on Kev Gill.
Yeah.
Be the first.
Now,
Go ahead. And you don't
If
just
I'm
get
not
past that.
mistaken,
Go
I
ahead,
believe.
Keith.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe you the one that convinced me to go over to the Republican Party like that. You know, I'm not saying that I submit to George Bush, but I'm saying that I believe two group of men can have the same value. You know, I believe George Washington and me can have the same value as far as when it comes to how much money I think we should make in this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I ain't, you know, but I can't do that homosexual stuff. And
That's not even a conversation. That ain't even got nothing to do with a conversation. Let them deal with that. You was doing good talking about capitalism and having.
I can't do all these checks that come in to the women just to promote certain pieces of capitalism in America, and it leaves out a whole group of other people, and it also gives women a false sense of independence.
That's okay.
And
what about this Democrat baby on the stand? What about that?
The who?
The Democrat baby on the stand. What you think about this King Von stuff on the stand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, bro, it's like, you know, you ain't doing no shows, and people got insurance money on you, and you work more now dead than alive.
That's right. So
you know what I'm saying?
So be careful.
And,
Simple as that, huh?
I mean, if you around wolves, man, one day the wolves gonna eat you.
You
know? And it ain't just gotta be through death. It can be through a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna lose in the end.
Yes.
And one thing I was always taught was to every day you wake up, do better than you did yesterday, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't look on your Facebook page and in 1999 you were cussing and talking about women like this and that, and then in 2006 you still the same way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, you ain't growing. You know, so I feel for him, bro. I feel, and hopefully we can learn something from that as a people. You know what I'm saying? For one, let's stop selling a group of people out to put some change around our neck. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Let's stop doing that, sir.
What you mean?
I mean, let's stop rapping for money and for comfortability and chains and things like that, and steal and destroy our people. Let's stop selling our soul like that and our people out. You know what I'm saying? Let's understand what we're doing when we put words on the track. You know what I'm saying? Understand the effects that it have on community and undeveloped mind people. That's
right.
What I'm saying.
That's real.
You know
That's what I'm talking about. I hear exactly what you're saying. No, that's real though, because young people listening to it. If you got bars and you know how to formulate a bar on top of a bar and have one grow from another, then y'all should understand. It should be whether you in Texas or Louisiana or New York, y'all should be able to come up with that growth. Right. You know, you got this bar that say this, and then what? You know. So it's just it's just simplifying the simple. You know, I like exactly. I hear exactly what you're saying, and I agree with that.
I mean, let's stop with the Bentley stuff. You know, people gotta understand, bro. When you do these deals, you selling black people out because you convincing us to live a certain life and to do certain things that's against God and it's against us as a group of people. You know what I'm saying? It got us looking at each other like enemies and stuff, bro.
It's real. That's real.
Oh, for real, man.
I know. Like it ain't no enemies before good morning or something like that, to where you gotta look over your shoulder. It's a weird. We shouldn't. It's got to a point where we gotta break the spell that's been cast over us. But yeah.
That's my brother. How my brother gonna look at me? What happened to make my brother start to look at me like that? If something happened, bro. and it's some neglected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They neglected a lot too, bro. They see what's going on, and nobody really want to invest and deal with the things that's going on. Bro.
But you know, the investing, and that's all positive. But the one fundamental thing that's missing is that connection psychologically with these brothers. It's just like they can come and they can see it, but they still not interested because there's no growth period after that. You know how the Nation of Islam take the brothers, and then they got the psychology is, from my perspective, is, you know, they teach them how to be men. Well, outside of that, there's no real formula for these brothers. And a lot of the brothers ain't Islamic. They Christian. They like, damn, look at how they doing it. So people got to learn how to feed off each other and implement. But the psychological thing, that pain and that, you know, that's something that's missing, is the releasing of that trauma and believing in themselves again. Because, bro, niggas don't believe in themselves, bro. They see the next dude did it who really believe, and they want it like that, just to lie and say they got it like that. They don't rob the next nigga who was really, it's like a weird evil spell that's on the people. So that, you know, self-confidence, motivation, people like you, with the implementation of a psychological trauma relief. We got hurricane relief, we got this Black Lives Matter relief. But when it comes to that black man and that black woman having a psychological, everybody need to go an hour a day to the DTS place to just let it out. Other nations got that. They can go and sit up there and talk their ass off and cry and talk and grow and build. And that person is their best friend. I see it, you know?
Yeah, and they don't invest in it.
Yes.
They invest in us. They invest in people to get fat so they can put more money in healthcare service, but they don't invest in the people spiritually and stuff like that.
Well, the problem is it's not even about the investment. It's the person that has the ability to make it happen. And then in the corporate world, you got to get their attention. You got to get their attention. You got to, you know, make it worth their while. They don't do nothing bad. They just want to wash money and get a tax break. Shit.
Right.
You feel me? Boy, if a person can develop a lifestyle out of that, that'll be a genius there. Now, just a whole lifestyle of just, you get a tax break, Oprah Winfrey of this life. But you just got to know how to get their attention, and investments flow as that's how that world works. So
right. My philosophy is this, and I'm using it, but I hope we start using it over America, and that is, I don't depend on the government for nothing, pretty much, and I'm trying to get people around us not to be no anti-government, but to build a government within inside the government where we function and do the things on our own, you know, financially and stuff like that, and that way we can grow our dependency away from the rule of other bull crap.
Well, I hope you take part. I hope you take part in my show that I got scheduled for later on, or probably tomorrow morning. I hope you really take part in that, bro. Thank you for the call, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
Thank you, champ. I love you too, champ.
All right, bro.
My man, yeah. Look, man. We gotta these kids though. We gotta change these kids' minds, because the display of the mentality of the DTSD is in full effect. That's why I created Judge Guilds of the First 54 and all that shit. You know? But one thing old boy was missing, they want to do everything without God. You gotta put God first. All that right there, gotta put God first. That's the one thing y'all missing. Y'all done did everything else. Now it's time to come on home. You feel me? You don't worship mermaid. You don't worship Buddha, Muhammad. the Prophet Elijah Muhammad, Kirk Franklin, TDJ, the other one, the Lion of Judah, who they was parading around in Atlanta, Benny Hinn. Y'all don't. Shout out to y'all, man. We gotta save these kids though. And the good way is great conversation and talking about how silly this shit look on YouTube and showing them how they look. Now they can get mad all they want, but I ain't doing nothing but showing these little niggas how they look. This is how he looked on this shit. You feel me? It's like them that Doe B situation. Not Doe B. What made me think of Doe B? Mo 3 situation with those females with the sidekick on there. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Them witches ain't no joke, huh? That ain't no psychic, that's a witch. She said she was a witch. Press 1. That's some other shit. It's like she had a crystal ball right there on their head. This lady exposed. This lady need to come on and come on to the witch department of the row. Sit down. We got sidekicks, witches, warlocks, all over there. And Area 54 on the What If show. We got Bungalow 54, bunch of the retarded kids. Area 54 is where we house all the sidekicks. All you spiritual advisors out there. King Von, spiritual advisor. Moultrie. Crazy shit. They were so busted, right? I'm sitting up here watching this shit. I'm smoking this shit. Let me see this goofy shit real quick. You feel me? Let me watch this shit real quick. Hold on, brother. You ain't going nowhere, are you? I'm like, let me sit up here and really get a handle on this shit. She said the tall, light-skinned dude, they was like, what's she talking? She's talking about Rico? Oh my God, she fucking busted us. Oh my goodness, they was fucked up the whole video. They just sat there looking guilty. Just, I said, Lord have mercy, this is gonna make for good material on the show. How does she know all this? All that you be surprised that you can read people's brain when you looking real at them real good. You can read their mind. How does this bitch know all this shit? I said, damn. I ain't never saw these people look so busted. Y'all out here killing these people. Y'all out here looking busted. Ahab Hill. Ahab. They think God don't see none of this. Do they not know they shame is... this is why I chuckle. I know the father out there laughing at that. Be laughing at this. These people really... Because he be thinking about how they gonna whoop your ass. Each and last one is the Santa Claus type of shit. That's why you gotta have patience. When you're a good father, you gotta have real patience for all your kids. Cause they crazy as hell. This nigga over here though.
He felt it because he was conscious the whole time.
He got shot too.
Yes.
This was also confusing, right? So when Von is shot, like, and he's whatever, people are saying that some whoever was trying to take his chain off or something, because it looked like he was being held up a bit, and then somebody punched that person.
Vaughn was shielding himself with so and so. He literally was holding him up. That's how strong he was. Even while being shot, he know what's going on.
Could you imagine being in front of God, coming up with this story like this? Sir, up next, King Von manager. Sir, what happened?
Controlling.
Who was grabbing his chain? With my eyes that I see.
It looked like that person got shot too. This was also confusing, right? So when Vaughn is shot, like, and he's whatever, people are saying that some whoever was trying to take his chain off or something, because it looked like he was being held up a bit, and then somebody punched that person.
Vaughn was shielding himself with so and so.
Go on.
He literally was holding him up. That's how strong he was. Even while being shot, he know what's going on. He felt it because he was conscious the whole time. So he's holding the individual as a shield. It wasn't nothing as like, he got on top of him, no, he was literally holding him as a shield. And those shots that was fired by the individual that shot Vaughn and myself was the only shots fired from those individuals. Every other shot was coming from authorities. They started shooting everywhere. It was like a blanket full of shots going.
When we know the video, after Timmy's even shot, he points the gun back at two people that's unarmed. If that's true, sir, why didn't the police kill him right there? Since they was the ones shooting at everybody. If the police was shooting because the shooting, this boy is in the middle of the street shot with a gun, pointed back at Vaughn while he's sitting on the ground, allegedly shot by the police. You would have seen his head explode right there on that camera. That's wild. That's wild.
Going on. So when you see everybody taking cover, they wasn't taking cover away from the shooter from Vaughn. They were taking cover because they didn't know where the shots was going from. If you look, people was running left, people was running right, people was running to the club door because we didn't know where shots was coming from. Right? You got the police shooting anybody with a weapon that day got killed.
Anybody that would have protected Vaughn got killed.
People was running right, people was running to the club door because we didn't know where shots was coming from. Right? You got the police shooting anybody with a weapon that day got killed. If you got a weapon that day on you, you got shot. That's how much shots was getting rang. So you guys start looking from the one angle of the camera and looking like, oh damn, they run away from the shot. And wasn't nobody running away from no. Listen, bro, we didn't know where all the shots was coming from. So
how you didn't know where the shots was coming from when you behind him when you get shot and you get shot right there? That's when they was fighting up against the car. So
it's automatic. The police shooting anybody with a weapon that day got killed. If you got a weapon that day on you, you got shot. That's how much shots was getting rang. So you guys are looking from the one angle of the camera and looking like, oh damn, they run away from the shot. And wasn't nobody running away from no. Listen, bro, we didn't know where all the shots.
But you was getting all mad at everybody for. We seen him running. Press 1. He ran. Yes. You didn't get shot, fool. You ran. You ran. Just like I would have did. Why you don't want to say you ran? You want to say you got shot. Why? Why don't you just come on out? And just, why are you fighting so hard to tell me, like a 16-year-old daughter, that I want to tell me where she been, she supposed to be at school all day, and her boyfriend how? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all just can't tell the truth for damn. Since you tell, ain't nobody gotta. You saw he raised his voice like he was got to tell the truth. He fighting himself. You know damn well.
You see everybody taking cover. They wasn't taking cover away from the shooter from Vaughn. They were taking cover because they didn't know where the shots was going from. If you look, people was running left, people was running right, people was running to the club door because we didn't know where shots was coming from. Right? You got the police shooting anybody with a weapon that they got killed.
Sir. Kareem Ali, y'all hear this stuff? Now that everybody paying attention, y'all hear this shit?
If you got a weapon that on you, you got shot. That's how much shots was getting rained. So you guys are looking from the one angle of the camera and looking like, oh damn, they run away from the shot. And wasn't nobody running away from no. Listen, bro.
Yes, you was. You better calm your voice down before I take my belt off. Yes, you was.
Where all the shots was coming from.
Sir, you said you got shot. You went down. He went down. Now you saying, man, ain't nobody run away from the shot. What did you get mad for? Because the tape came out that you ran away from the shots, bro. You going to jail too. I'm just letting you know beforehand. Whoever put y'all up to this don't really know how this shit work. They really just you better not snitch. That's all you know. Y'all really are dumb. For these statements right here, it's a wrap. And you know you ran.
So
and he got an OTF chain on.
It's automatic. If you don't know where the shots coming from, you're gonna regress to see the situation.
That's to give you the perception that that's King Von manager, and that's Honey K management, right? So okay, but he YMW Melly manager too, right? This shit wild. This shit wild, fool.
And the same guys that you guys are talking about, they came right back to Von's side. And if you could tell in the footage, after the shooter that shot Vaughn got shot from the back, which people thinking it came from somewhere else, it came from the back. He got shot from the back. If you look at the footage, he tried to walk back to the car, and he got shot, and he tumbled back.
That's right, because when he got to the car, somebody said, "What up, pow, nigga?" When he went back to the car to go back to where he came from, somebody tried to kill him. You kill him, he goes down. Pow! As soon as he opened that door. Boom! Probably. Because if it was somebody else out there, they would have kept shooting him. They would have kept shooting him. If OTF and them was out there, if they was all out there, whoever shot him would have kept, oh yeah, because he down. Only thing he can do is take the gun out and just be like, oh shit, is he hit now? Now he got to sit down.
He still had his weapon in his hand. So while they progressing the Vaughn, he's swinging the weapon like this. People was regressing back, but everybody was still alert to go get Vaughn, because clearly it took 4 or 5 people to bring Vaughn into the car to bring him to the hospital.
Is there any truth to any of the rumors that the person who was still like entangled with Vaughn after he got shot was, even though they might have been scuffling before, he was trying to help Vaughn?
He was
Look, that's not even truthful, sir. He wasn't trying to help Von. You don't try to help your ops after this type of. No, y'all living in like a high school mindset. Y'all living like in a little dream, little Disneyland, little high school mindset. Nah, he wasn't trying to help. And trying to get that chain for whoever. Get that chain. Where that chain at? Press 1. Where that chain? Boy, where that big old O-Block chain, O-Block. Wherever that chain end up. Ooh-wee. They're gonna put that chain, love. Can I prophesy, love? They finna change it because they watching me. I'm finna do my X-Men apocalypse mindset. I'm finna look inside their brains right now. Oh yes. I see it now. Oh, I see. I see a big old block centerpiece. And the person who did this crime will put his face, King Von face, in the middle of that motherfucker and wear it around their own neck. What? Okay, bro. Press 1. Press 1. Here it come. Here it come. You better tell Donnie Dang to change it up again. You better tell Icebox, you better get a new season. Said I got this Icebox. These people gonna be tormented with the names of their sacrifices forever and ever. Trust me. They gonna see it every day. No matter how comfortable that you think they look, it's only gonna get worse. Every day. Every TikTok. Every TikTok. It's on just time is winding down, baby. Click. 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 That shit look cool 15 years ago, Meek Mill. See? But tick, tick. And people with kids know, boy, do time fly. How would the devil get you? He didn't manipulate your time. Try to give you your blessing, which what God has already given you. And try to just take what empty time you're going to have left. Because he know. You sign up for that, that time is cut short. You feel me? That shit cut short, Kev, bro. Hey, you and Judge Gills, I'm going to play the tape, sir. Sit down in my courtroom.
Screaming, yo, he shot, Von shot. I'm not too sure how much he tried to help, but I do know he was screaming, he shot. Could have been from a panic stage, could have been from instinct, not sure. He was just screaming that he shot.
Okay, so when we talking about some of these narratives that's going on now, Asian Doll's on Twitter, and I don't, however she's getting this information, she's saying what Von's last words is. She's saying how the dudes like just left him for dead, how he didn't really have anyone real around him. Have anyone that was close to the situation or that been there spoke to her? Because it seems like she's hurt a bit, but she's also making it seem like Von was with a bunch of disloyal, jealous dudes who just allowed him to die in the street and get shot down like a dog.
All right. That is completely false. First of all, no disrespect to Asian Doll. And we spoke this morning because I seen some of the tweets and some of the stuff, and I reached out to her. I'm like, hey, bro, I know you mourning and you hurt like everybody else, but you need to slow down because one, you wasn't there. So how can you make assumption and accuse guys of doing this and that? And the last words that she's talking about, and it's in a text message, and I can show you, she's talking to Von through her spiritual advisor from after death.
Wait. So this is what she tweeted. She tweeted, Von's last word was, y'all let them niggas get up on me. Stop crying. Y'all let them get me. As if Von was talking to his homie saying,
hold on, I'm gonna show you right
Probably
now.
the DJ.
I got it right here. Go.
Stop crying, DJ. Y'all let them niggas get up on me. I'm popping you, man. Y'all get this nigga, man. Ooh, God go raise y'all families. Just stay out of it. I don't believe none of him. Don't let nobody. What y'all getting online for crying? I ain't seen that, man. Your friend was murdered. Y'all, first thing y'all do is try to gain sympathy and credibility.
Say Asian doll, right?
yeah,
It's clear.
yeah,
Her text message clearly.
yeah.
Oh, I talked to Von on a spiritual level with a spirit reader, and he's letting shit be known. He's talking for sure, and he feel y'all shouldn't let him he feel y'all shouldn't let them get him. Facts. So you talking to the dead now, Asian doll. So Von on the afterlife is telling Asian doll these facts, guys. The same tweet you guys seen, oh, he called, y'all let the guys get me, get all the O-block chains.
Hey, let me
From the afterlife with a spiritual reader. And I don't know if you've seen the messages. I'm not making it up, bro.
No, I believe it. Hey.
All right, little man. All right, spiritual reader. All right. But why you all jumpity like your point is proven? Oh, man, bro, this is spiritual advisor, man. Okay, spiritual advisor. Can't be proven. But your body language is saying more than what a spiritual advisor ever gonna say. Press 1. Y'all better watch y'all the way y'all be answering these questions and jumping around in y'all seats. You be around here like yuck mouth.
Was Von and Asian Doll like really close right before his death? Because
oh
my
Von
God,
didn't have anything to do with Asian doll.
Because she's acting like they were lifelong partners, like they were married, like, you know, like inseparable.
No disrespect to doll. Von moved on, and Von was doing other things.
Oh damn, bruh. Hold up, that's too early, bruh. Bob moved on, he was fucking other bitches, you know. Yeah. Nigga. What shit is this, man? I don't know. Bob's doing other things, you know.
Spiritual reader, and I don't know if you've seen the messages. I'm not making it up, bro.
No, I believe it. Hey, was Von and Asian Doll like really close right before his death? Because
no, it wasn't. Von didn't have anything to do with Asian doll.
Because she's acting like they were lifelong partners, like they were married, like, you know, like inseparable.
No disrespect to doll. Von moved on, and Von was doing other things. He cared for her because he's a very loyal guy. So of course he wanted the best for her. He brought her to certain shows, but there wasn't that. And that's why I'm so baffled and confused, because she's coming on these platforms.
You got that young Pharaoh mentality, huh?
And people knowing that they was together and was in a relationship, taking these tweets like it came from Von personally. Asian Doll did not speak to Von before he died. Asian Doll is telling me that she's talking to Von on the afterlife with a spiritual reader.
These niggas got weaves.
What type of goofy shit you on, man?
So do you think it's because she's hurt or she's clout chasing?
Is she hurt? We hurt. Be hurt. take your phone, move the phone out your hand, bro. Stop tweeting goofy shit because you ain't making no sense at all.
So
Yeah, that's a weave.
Loosely, we don't have to get into specifics. There are also people who say this is like so, like quote unquote messy because they're like maybe one of the reasons why those two people, those two groups of people, or those two artists collided and actually had a physical altercation had to do with things that may include Asian Doll just on a jealousy level with other artists. And no,
that's false. Vaughn wouldn't react over no female. He's too much of a gangster for that. It's other stuff that happens in the past, and Vaughn is a real deal stepper, gangster.
Sir, you are really, really pushing it.
On a jealousy level with other artists. And no,
that's false. Vaughn wouldn't react over no female. He's too much of a gangster for that.
He rocking back and forth
in the past, and Vaughn is a real deal stepper, gangster. And
so let me give a little more detail. So this, and also, which obviously would clear, his name too. This has nothing to do with Young Boy doing a song with Asian Doll and Vaughn did a song or was gonna do a song with Jania. That has nothing to do with this, right?
Vaughn is not no hoe, bro. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. This has to do with Vaughn being the person he is and been, and he don't like all that sneak this.
Oh my goodness. Hey, 442, the first 54 hotline tips. Welcome. What's up? 442. We tip TV. What's up? We tip TV. Are you on the air?
What's up, Kev?
What's up, man? What took you so long to make a tip? What's up, man?
Shit, this nigga right here, he looks like Little Dirk right here. You said he got a weave on and shit. This nigga looks like Little Dirk.
Why you say
they relatives?
They what?
They relatives.
Him and Lil Dirk?
Dirk and this dude on TV that you said got a weave on.
Well, how you know they relatives?
They just look like family. I seen Little Dirk. I listened to them niggas, but right, I seen Little Dirk when he said this nigga got a weave on.
All right, but what about a tip though? What type of information you got for the show?
Man, I'm saying Dirk, Vaughn, Dirk making songs with what's his name, Drake right now.
That's not what we here talking about with Dirk. Sir, go to bed. Take your ass to bed, you Illuminati head. Moving up in the ranks, right? Okay, that's not what we're talking about.
Social media stuff, and their camp used to be cool, and they exchanged a couple words, and they say, hey, when I catch one of them, I'm gonna treat him like a little boy. No gun violence, nothing. He's just gonna beat the hell out of him, which he did faithfully. Beat the shit out of his ass.
Do you think you being a manager, you could have? Because there's a video on social media of them being cool, them like whatever, like being the same Instagram video together or Instagram story. Could you have possibly squashed that?
It wasn't really
got Vaughn to look past it, or at least like got them both on the phone or something like that.
It wasn't. I don't think it was really nothing to squash at. It was just more like Vaughn is just that type of person. Like, hey, bro, he's not gonna go back and forth with you, and he stay out the way, and he expect you to stay out the way. So when you on the other side is doing things, sneaky things, and doing stuff, hey, when he see you, he's standing on what he said, and that's what he said. When he see whoever on that side, he's gonna treat the shit out their ass. He's gonna beat them up, and that's what it was. Now, Could it have been avoided because it wasn't worth his life? 100%. Like I told you when I called you from the hospital, I called it ignorance at its best. That's what it was. Because one, for you to be a superstar, taking care of your family should be the main priority. And that goes for any artist, not just for Von, but any artist out there. Once you get to a certain level in your life where you're the provider and you're the alpha male, you have to let certain things go because it's not needed.
Oh
none
my
of those
goodness. He's just downing him and the management the whole time. It's to make Von like the demon.
those things more important than your kids, than your family, than your future and your life, because you never know how it could turn out. So it could have been easily voided to just literally let it go and just let so-and-so go in and he do what he do. But I can't speak on the behalf of the next man because that's how he was. And
before the shot was before, or the guy brandished the gun or whatever, right? Was it just a fight? Was anybody else like showing weapons? Like this was the only guy who just, so they're literally just kind of having a fist fight, whether who's winning or who's not, right? And this guy just pulls out a gun and just starts shooting.
And just starts shooting. That's people.
Coffee and Kush TV 502. You on the air? What up?
What's going on, kid?
What's up, champ?
Hey man, I'm calling out of Louisville, Kentucky, man. I've been watching your show for a minute, man, and I love a lot of the points that you touch on. I'm a Leo myself, so you know we got a lot of Leos. I ain't saying all Leos be on the same type of time, but we on the same type of time.
Yeah.
And man, now you know them 300 cats, man. That Chicago, man, it's a lot of demonic energy with them cats, man. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their eyes, man. Them cats was down south, down Atlanta. It's been about 2.5 years. They just had a shootout. The motherfucking Dirt, he's fighting the case right now. Von was in that case with him.
Yeah.
Was you here to that?
Yeah, I talked about it here on the show.
Yeah, they was in the case, and word around town, you know what I mean? Word on the street. I take it with a grain of salt, but Von was doing a lot of talking on social media when that shit was going on, you know. And as time went on, I guess somebody got in his ear and was like, "Look, you about to blow with this rap thing. Quit speaking on past incidents." I'll say, but a brother was shot in that incident. It was a lot of talking going on, and man, they could, you know. I didn't hear when y'all. I'm just now getting in and tuning into the show, so I didn't hear when y'all was talking about that.
Yes, sir.
But you know, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. I got people here in Louisville that's promoters. You know, they brought Lil Durk to the city a couple times. The Hickory House, Oasis Club Oasis, and each time they came, yeah, my people made a profit. You know, they got their money. But it was just an energy. It was just an energy that they brought with them. You know what I mean? His manager ended up getting killed in Chicago, just behind just a bunch of dumb shit and demonic shit. You know what I mean? And in Chicago, I mean, in Chicago, Dirk's known as a baby boy. You know what I mean? A mama's boy, which is nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with having, you know, being up under your mother. His daddy's a gangster. You know what I mean? But it's just sad what this shit is doing to the youth, man. Like when did being a gangster and being a loser become cool?
I don't know, but what about this King Von situation with his manager though?
With his manager, the guy that we got on the screen talking right now.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's all about a bag. You know, money talk. You know, it's certain shit that I can't do for $1, man. I'll be broke. I'll get it out the mud, you know.
The only thing that I'm asking is, what do you think about what he's saying?
Oh, I think it's all BS. I think it's all smoke and mirrors. You know, they had a conversation. Was like, look, we're gonna have this. You gonna do this interview with this cat, with this internet academics cat, and you know, put your blinders on. It's time to, it's showtime. It's time to get on the big screen. It's time to get on the big screen and tell your truth.
Because you got to tell the truth.
Yeah, you got to tell the truth. So, but what people don't take into account is not everybody's sheep out here.
That's right.
Not everybody's sheep out here, man. Yeah. I can see through the BS. So
yes, sir.
All I can do is pray for them and tell them good luck. You know what I mean? Because they're going to a darker place than they used to.
Yeah, man, that's a tough situation, man. But
hey, man,
let me get back to the show. Thank you, champ.
So stay blessed,
my man. Yeah, I like that.
It's 2020. No one fights anymore. Von, my friend, he's been in jail all his life. If he got a problem with somebody, he's gonna fight. Yeah, and not saying he won't do other things, and maybe his persona and the things that occurred with him made the other person come out like that, firing. But there's no intent for that incident to go into gunfire. Von was literally trying to fight him, show him a lesson, and move on with his day. And it didn't turn out that way. But it goes to show too, for that incident, and this is for anybody else, you have to be aware of your surroundings. Like, regardless if something's about to go down, you have to know who is who, what's what, like who's with. None of those was made in a analyst. Like, security didn't know what was going on. His guys.
What? Man, somebody talk to me about this young kid. 909, you got it.
Hello?
What up? 909, you got it.
What's going on, Kev? Okay, check this out. First day, the day that the day before King Von passed away.
Yeah.
Remember, he had an interview with DJ Academics. Mind you, they all hate DJ Academics because he's with the 6ix9ine situation and he best friend. So, okay, he gets set up to do that. Now, we get to the party. Got the party going on and everything. Everything is good. Check the party footage out. Can you find the manager in there anywhere? We trying to find the manager.
No, I haven't been able to find him.
Okay.
No.
Now, have you heard the police audio yet?
I haven't zoomed in on it. Could you send that to me?
I don't. This is my first time calling.
Don't worry about it. Go ahead. You can continue to talk. Just share it to the same number. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so when you get the footage, you'll hear some crazy shit in that, man. And do you remember the first video that? Okay, so let me get back to them. So then the dude, we can't find the nigga in there or whatever. So then we can't find him. We can't find him anywhere in. Hello?
I'm with you, champ.
Okay, we can't find him anywhere in the situation. So when they get to the other club and they outside and they all huddled up, the manager comes from behind the van. Have you peeped that? Because he's the only one with the OTS chain. So now look at the where the police car is, and then look in between that in the truck. You're gonna see the manager back there. You're gonna follow him all the way. You can follow him all the way down. You're gonna see him, and he's the one that run out. He got the OTS chain on. So it's like everything he's saying in this interview is a lie. Everything he's saying in this interview is a lie.
So you see him running from where?
Okay. He's not okay. Look at the back. Listen, man. I got the whole breakdown with the arrows on it and everything.
You got the video?
So I'm a
share it and send it to this number. Send it to this number right now so we can put it on.
All right.
I love every bit of that. They ain't playing. They're like, Kev, you got to see this shit. I'm telling you, they've been wanting me to see this shit for the longest. Man.
I didn't know what was going on. He literally, off instinct and just not in the right state of mind, just jumped out and went to the situation. Like I said, he didn't even know where so-and-so was. Like, that's how unprepared the situation was for everybody that's claiming that, oh, everybody that was with him is so wrong and left. The man himself did not even know where that person was. He bumped into so-and-so, literally bumped into so-and-so and started fighting. And from that 1.5 seconds of fighting, shots was fired from not even from the outside where any of the guys could have been like, oh shit, jump, bro. It came literally from the backside. The guy we didn't even know the white car was with so and so because nobody was alert. The only person that was alert in that car was myself, is DJ, and one more person, BJ. That was the only person. And by that time they jumped out the car.
Damn, he just lied again. Remember, it was another person. Maybe it was another person. Remember, he just lied. He just lied, family. He just left out that last person again that he did not say. You see that, Ham Hill? Damn. You're going to leave him out. Last time I said the person you do not want to name. Now he said the only people in the car was me, DJ, and BJ. And BJ was... Blah, blah, blah. Wow. So when we playing this tape on Discord, y'all, when we going over all of the notes, I want y'all to compare notes and really look at as we build this Judge Gill and really pay attention to how many times he just lied in that whole scenario. Remember, I was trained by Hassan Campbell how to watch his shit. I mean, I really had to. But this is light work. This is nothing. Okay? Nothing. Unbelievable. Georgia, you're in the building. What's up? Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, what's good, man? How you doing, Professor Clay?
What's up, champ?
Hey, just about the video. It looks like he's lying. Body language is off.
Yes.
And he's, I see guilt. But he's saying what we've been saying though. Why don't you aware your surroundings? That's your, first off, that's your artist. You're supposed to be down whether he right or wrong.
That's right.
That's your man. That's your man, 50 grand. So why are you throwing him under the bus like that, man?
He threw him under the bus the whole time. From
the whole,
he don't know why I set him
up
up to the girl, to the he don't know. It's just way out.
First off, I thought it was KRS-One looking at him. So
what you mean? Oh, you talking about? Oh, I got. Oh man, yeah. Well, he do look like that. But let's get to some more facts, man. We only got a few minutes left.
But I think he off though, man. Just the body and the body language.
Yeah.
And he's not confident in what he's saying. It's like he's blaming it on the victim. Well, not the victim, but the aggressor. It's like he's blaming Vaughn when all of it could have been avoided. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. All of this could have been avoided. He just, that's Vaughn. Vaughn goes off. He all that. I agree with you, champ.
Yeah, it's not right. It's like the Mo3 manager. It's off.
I haven't seen that. I'm about to have to go check that. Oh, the one that was on the phone with him?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
The body language. I mean, I don't know how everybody grieve and mourn, but if that's your man and he gets taken out like that, I mean, come on, man.
Listen to me, man. I'm starting to think.
I didn't see a teardrop.
Yeah.
He looked like Wizard Israel going to the Nipsey site. He cried before he got there.
Damn. So somebody hired off-duty police that night.
Yeah, well, I guess that's everywhere, but in Atlanta, a lot of Atlanta police, that's how they make their money, off-duty, working clubs.
No, but I'm saying
they get paid
no, but somebody had off-duty with them, and somebody don't want to say nothing, man. Let me get back to the call. Thank you, G.
All right.
My man, thank you, champ.
Situation was for everybody that's claiming that, everybody that was with him is so wrong and left. The man himself did not even know where that person was. He bumped into so-and-so.
No.
Literally bumped into so-and-so.
He just lied again.
Fight him, show him a lesson.
He knew exactly where he was.
And it didn't turn out that way. But it goes to show, too, for that incident, and this is for anybody else, you have to be aware of your surroundings. Like, regardless if something's about to go down, you have to know who is who, what's what, like who's what. You know, none of those was made in a analyst. Like, security didn't know what was going on. His guys didn't know what was going on. He literally off instinct and just not in the right state of mind, just jumped out and went to the situation.
No.
Like I said, he didn't even know where so-and-so was. Like, that's how unprepared this situation was for everybody that's claiming that, oh, everybody that was with him is so wrong and left. The man himself did not even know where that person was. He bumped into so-and-so, literally bumped into so-and-so and started fighting. And from that 1.5 seconds of fighting, shots was fired. From not even from the outside where any of the guys could have been like, oh shit, jump, bro.
The shot, I'm gonna tell you something. That boy could have got shot in the tussle. They was tussling all the way to the ground. They was tussling from the back of that car all the way to the middle of the street. See, this is how these assassinations go. You got a Patsy. The Patsy got blanks. Press 1. That's how assassinated. Patsy don't know. Blank. He could have been shot way at the car and it led. They didn't finish tussling. They hit the ground. They said, you know, Quando Rondo on top of him. It's like, what the fuck? And he moving around and shit. Ain't no telling where he was shot. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air.
Yo, Kev, bro, this is JG from Compton to Las Vegas.
What's up?
First they said old boy was asleep in the car next to him.
Yes, sir.
How
Yes,
all of a
yeah.
sudden,
Yes, ma'am.
how all of a sudden when Bond get out the car, old dude is all of a sudden woke and they bump into each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness! Thank you for that, Compton to Long Beach.
Oh, my
to
goodness,
motherfucking
man.
Vegas is a building.
Yeah, how all of a sudden old dude just wake up? You know what I'm saying?
Girl, on the videotape, he outside the car though. So how I thought he was asleep when we can see clearly outside
Right,
the car.
yeah, exactly. Man, this is a cold game, bro.
It's
The
a cold
manager
game.
is the manager is so fake and phony. The way they doing our these youngsters, man, it's so washed up, man. It hurt, you feel me?
Yeah.
But
damn,
man,
huh?
what Kanye West gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Where Kanye?
He got some shoes for them. He got some brand new
Man,
shoes.
come on, man. He's scared to help them little dudes, man. He's scared on everything. He's scared to go back to Chicago to help them.
It's so sad. And you know, they got to deal
It
with this
is
type
sad,
of
man,
stuff.
but-
King Von was a talented, and he was going to the top. I mean, talk about outshining the master. He was Chicago at that moment in
Right.
time. He outshined everybody.
I know, but then him and his cousin, the other dude that just died, you know, they family, you know what I'm saying? But they making songs about each other, man. It's ruthless, bro.
You
It's
talking about the
ruthless.
one other dude that just died?
The other one that got shot in the shopping center.
Yeah.
What's the other dude's name? Larry Hoover's son or something.
That's I don't know.
Dang, I can't remember the other dude's name. The big chunky dude. Who was up underneath the car.
FBG Duck?
Yeah. Him and Bob was cousins.
They're cousins.
Yeah, man, they relatives. Yeah, they relatives, man. And Von was making a song about him that met a girl in the O.
Yeah.
Von got a song about that.
I know.
And Duck is his family. You
I
feel
know,
me?
and check this out. What's weird about it? The person, he see, that's why I was afraid for Duck, because I saw it coming. I saw the subliminals coming. I saw the shit coming,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I said I was worried about FBG Duck but when they dropped that, took it to the O, and that's a cool. That shit make people move. The song is hot, but
Right, I love it.
the visuals when he said merch shit on break, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then he said,
Yeah, talking about the big goofy nigga coming out. Everything is Duck.
And I like Duck. That's the thing about it. And I see Duck laid out, and I'm like, wait a minute. I see Duck is killed in that video.
Yeah, exactly.
Now Duck makes Duck is killed in that video, and the female is like, fuck that nigga. He from 63rd.
China Dog. It's probably China Dog.
Oh my goodness.
It's probably China Dog. That's so cold, bro.
Oh, I don't know about that. What I'm saying is,
I don't know about it neither, but I'm just we observing. We listening, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I don't know, but we'll get to it. Thank you, Vegas, man. Thank you for that.
All right, man. All right.
Yeah. Crazy. Just a bunch of stuff.
Came literally from the backside. The guy we didn't even know the white car was with so and so because nobody was alert. The only person that was alert in that car was myself, his DJ, and one more person, BJ. That was the only person. And by that time they jumped out the car, BJ having common sense, like, yo, hold on, bro. People don't fight no more. Let me go grab this thing just in case something happened. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much he was really the only person that was really, you could say, was armed enough to even situate that. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time I jumped out the car and the DJ jumped out the car, Vaughn was already one step ahead of us. Because we jumped out the car regularly. He leaped out the car and walked straight. That's why you can see from the camera, everybody's trailing him from the back.
Vaughn was standing in front and everybody was just hanging out from the second view. See, he said all this from the first view. The second point of view didn't even come out. The second point of view proved that everything he was saying was to the contrary. Don't y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? He said all this, and then y'all know what happened? The worst thing in the nigga life. They dropped the second angle. Soon as he opened his motherfucking mouth, they dropped the second angle. You know how that's gonna look in court? You know, you don't committed yourself to all these statements. And then, see, y'all don't know how the police, y'all don't know who the police is. Y'all think y'all know who the police is. But y'all be watching these little TV shows thinking y'all learned the first, thinking y'all know the tactics of these people. You don't know the devices of these people. These people is with you, fool. Now, and you said all this before the police put out the second tape. So you're committed to all this before the second tape even come out. Because you didn't think that they was waiting for somebody like you to open their mouth and get to talking on YouTube. It's baffling. Y'all sit up here talking about the white man and this one and that one. You do that, but tell on yourself. This whole time, when the tape from the second angle come out, that makes everything you just said suspect. Everything. Not just one or two, everything, little man.
And I came from the side. By the time I got to the side and they're doing what they're doing, the shooter already came to the same side he was in and shot him and shot myself.
Sir, I thought you was right there. As soon as the shooter came from the side that y'all was on. We gonna get to that tape, boy, that tape. I'm gonna really look at that tape too. 'Cause that tape is janky. So we got so many contradictions, so many little things that my little detectives can work on tonight. So many. Boy, the boy said so much and said so many contradicted. What happened to the guy? It was you. Remember Gene Deal? It was me. Kenny. Remember that shit? Same shit. It was me. The DJ who was crying. Bo. And this other dude I can't really tell y'all because, see, it'll be the same dude that was sitting behind Von when he was smoking a blunt. And that other story I was telling you about waiting to go inside the bar. Prep one. See that person right there? Boy, how this person exists in my brain is because of you. And we don't even know who this person is. Now, there's a person here with a fucking Batman style question mark. Now he's in back of you. He's in back of Von and them. And they smoking in the car. Y'all forgot about that, huh? Boy, I'm sharp. Boy, y'all should see me in court. I'm gonna have my business suit like this one. Y'all gonna be like, oh, cuz I forgot about that shit. God damn it. Bars. Bars. This nigga's the baddest motherfucker alive. Now you said, I'm the Denzel Washington little nigga of this universe. Trust me. And y'all pulled up. Remember, you pulled up. So why in the tape we see y'all walking from way over there? With that weave in your head. Why is you walking from way over there? And who walked up to Von and said, Von said, oh really? Oh fuck, man. Phone them. Anyway, we gonna walk over here, all of us. Come on. Why y'all acting? Why y'all playing? Von was like, psych nigga, I ain't going in there. You know what it is. Press one. It was like la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. This nigga don't act like you don't know. They already told me with the dreads. You was over here, nigga. What's up? Rondo was like, I already know you know I was over here. La-di-da-di-da. Now you're gonna hit me. How would this shit look like to me? Oh yeah, I'm Quando Rondo. You know me. Von did exactly what they knew his ass was gonna do. Boop, boop. Now that right there is right with the stage order. Right there. Dude, you're gonna take this small ass whooping. But it's gonna happen so fast. He won't even know he hit till he over there on that ground. While he over there hit, that shooter coming around don't know what the fuck possibly happened. That was what I was supposed to do. I'm gone. No, you're not. Pow. Stop right there. You notice how everybody kept coming back to the shooter on the ground? What am I supposed to do? They right there, don't do nothing. Now, I don't solve the Martin Luther King assassination. This shit is easy to me. Well, I didn't solve it, but y'all know what I'm saying. We don't study that shit. That shit, oh. Now, the Patsy's on the scene. Quando got to take him. Quando wasn't reaching for no chain. He was helping him. Now, this is like some training day shit. Now, you notice how them people in the back, that big white person in the back started to run first? It's like they were setting the stage for it. Did you see it? Here it come. Here it come. Y'all don't see it? We ain't even played the video and y'all see it, huh? It's like the big white person in the back with that white logo on the front. And that person who was behind them fighting, who was that? Who is that? Who saw the alleged shooter come from this side? And then boom, boom, boom. They was already running. Not only that, go back, freeze frame it, slow the video all the way down in your little YouTube setting, and don't pay attention to nothing else but Von and those females that's in the back watching everything. And they begin to move away like, watch this, come on y'all, come on, it's finna go down. And they get to getting up out the scene of the crime. Go watch it. I don't gotta play it. You just go and you watch it. And watch everybody in that background. Watch the extended version. Just watch them. Watch how everybody begin to walk away. And begin to move before it even go down. It was already getting the Coffee and Kush TV. I can't believe that he actually did this and said all this live on the air on DJ Academics. I'm starting to think they under psychological Scientology mind control because they are spilling the beans on this internet like we they psychiatrists. DJ Vlad asked questions like a psychologist, motherfucking Scientologist detective. It's really like real friendly, like DJ Academics. Take his shit, for instance, right? DJ Academics look like a kid, right? They got him dressed up, nice little gamer, little profile, nice little annoying ass voice. Somebody boom, 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 bro with the top snitch or the what's name. Y'all not paying attention. See, that is the po-po. See, he's there to make himself look unthreatening and like a child. So why y'all rappers out here playing and shit is really, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all in the game of the hip hop police. Y'all in a world. So they get to know everything y'all even hire them. Y'all so stupid. All y'all dumb. You hire them too to protect you from them. Because they are them. Stupid. What you think undercover work is? Why you think you never know who the officers are who's shooting? He got fired just like Van Lathan with that Nip video. Yes.
And from there, Von was already on the ground. And the police started shooting everything else.
We can't even listen. The police start shooting everything else, y'all. The police start shooting everything else, y'all. The police start shooting everything else, y'all. The police start shooting everything else. Now y'all know like heck, the police did not start shooting everything else what we saw, y'all. Come on, y'all. That don't even make sense. So we gonna take our notes. We gonna come back, see if it's another. But his verdict is already like, nigga. I don't know who y'all be thinking y'all fooling. Y'all not fooling no adults out here. Y'all might as well keep fooling these kids on this internet, thinking y'all fooling somebody, but Y'all better stay clear away from these people, man. And I know y'all don't know who these people are. And I know y'all don't know, like the caller said, man, these white people and these black people, and we got to be separate and all this. Y'all people, wait till the morning show. I got something for y'all. The identity of many nations coming up first thing in the morning. A lot of y'all, let me tell y'all something, y'all. Press 1. I would do it tonight, but I need the energy. And I had a good run today. Boy, did I have a good run. I liked today's shows. So I'm about to just hold out till tomorrow. But when you find out who people of this earth really is and who they are, even down to these people, see, this type of info is gonna wake so many people up tomorrow morning that y'all just gonna watch the sun come. If you wait till tomorrow, if the sun come, if you blessed enough to see the sun tomorrow, you tune in to the road, and we gonna show y'all the identity of all these nations that have come and bitten off more than they can chew in the homeland and placed the American Negro as a third-class citizen in his homeland. I'm gonna let you know why these Democrats want y'all to believe in the Nagas and all of these serpent race people and where this stuff comes from and why they trying to get you to call yourself a Naga. That mean nigga right now, but you don't know it really mean Naga, and how to get you to double curse yourself. Well, I'm gonna show y'all exactly the lifestyle of these traveling foreigners who's traveled here and called themselves Indian. Is they lying? Well, we'll see about it. They some type of Indian. We gonna find out. Why they never want to tell us where these South American these Afro Latinos really come from. Press 1. Yeah. You know Kev got that look in his eye. Why don't they tell us where these Afro-Latino, and the Latinos think they was the Indians? And you Latinos better stop playing with all this, oh yeah, playing around out here trying to convince people you the Indian when you ain't getting no Federal Reserve money like the Mongols over there. So y'all gonna have to decide which one of y'all is the Indian first. Because y'all about to find out more than you can chew. And then to my Jewish brothers, boy, do you have a rude awakening for you. Y'all gonna tune in. I don't know what y'all looking up at that star for some Mashiach, when you better tune in to Coffee and Kush TV so I can show you who you is, sir. You was a cowboy in 1830 nothing. We got everybody's truth coming on the show. I was in deep thought yesterday, y'all, and God blessed me with a lightning bolt so cold. I was just sitting up here looking at this shit, right? Like this one. Me and my little shorty sitting back looking, and I say, look at them. Afro-Latino that was dancing and shit. And I got to looking, with my DNA testing ass eyes, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is better than the DNA test. I'm like, you look familiar. First one, tell you how I got to this definitive. I'm like, you look familiar. They got to dancing around. And guess what this Afro-Latino said? I tell you the morning. He said, we look on the internet and we find out our culture. Guess what their culture was? We'll find out first thing in the morning, family. Hey, listen. I'm not saying this stuff. They is. I'm just here to let the simple ones know We got him. So you telling me, I'm telling you ain't no such thing as that word. That comes from this. You wanna know why them pyramids, them Mayan pyramids and stuff, y'all wanna know who the Mayans is? Who built them pyramids, them Aztecs? La, 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 la. You wanna know what that is? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Boy, it's gonna be a good morning. Can't make this stuff up. Huh, Ham? I couldn't make it up. I'm sitting up here like this, Ham. And I love Red Dead Redemption 2, the video game, the cowboys. Them motherfuckers had me thinking, them some cowboys, some straight up white boys. I'm trying to be the best Western white boy I can be, boy. I think their whole history is just. This is how it is when you come over here to the road. You learn real history and you be like, nah. Yeah. So tomorrow, YouTube show is going to be called, What If I Told You? Okay? It's the name of the tomorrow morning show. What if I told you the truth? That's a good title. What if I told you? Because we already know. We already got the Kali spirit in the Bible already. We already know who that is. Just when the scriptures start talking about how you smell now, you know we on point now. We ain't even know scripture even talk about your stench or nothing like that one. When you believe in this mermaid stuff, you got a stench attitude, stench lifestyle, and you don't even know. Okay, bro. But we got a whole nice little paradigm. And I don't want to say too much because one false move, I'll get apples away. You feel me? I'll be giving away the peanuts and popcorn. Everybody might as well talk about it. You know, but I can tell you it's beautiful information that everybody should know. Boy, the Jewish folk gonna say. So y'all gonna come out and tell us who y'all is? Press 1. They been on this earth this whole time. Y'all remember that movie Frida? That them double eyebrows? That person with them connecting eyebrows? Y'all remember that movie? I always thought why Latino people were so connected with that story. Press 1. I bet y'all wondering, why is he talking about Latino people and Jewish people and Polish people and Eastern Europeans and North Africa and Northeast Africa and East Asia and Kalima and where the fuck is Kev getting this shit from? I don't know. Boy, do I want to tell you right now. Remember, the sad part is Ham Hill. I feel like it's like Christmas, right? The cold part is it's like we've been studying the ideological subversion, and I thought that was, nigga, we got the ideological subverters. Okay? I'm like, what? What? I was in there like, Neo, no. Yup. Nigga, we got your wagons, nigga. Your horse wagon. Damn. It's like history is truly his story. And you know why people feel like it's made up and all over the place? Because it is. You know why I told y'all it's so important to follow the timeline? Because if you don't, history is all over the place. And they convinced you that it's not. But once your mind, wait a minute. That was only in 1937? Yes. Well, why did I feel like that was 17 too? I don't know why you felt like that. I don't know. You guys, tomorrow, I hope that y'all call in. I hope that y'all just make it one more day with me. Just one more day. We make it till tomorrow. Boy. If you make it till tomorrow, I never thought today I'll see this right here. I never knew what the serpent race was, the cobra, nothing. I just fucking what? And when we found out about Lord Shiva and the snake and Kali Ma and mermaid spirits and all this other, man, that stuff just really, but now I'm like, whoa. It's real. This shit is deep. People got to realize in this nation, there's people that's here that's not even, they don't even have a race. There's people here that, when you, something like DJ Academic, a lot of these people, they don't even have like, it's black people that's from Germany, that y'all think is American. Somebody in my Discord said they just found out that Martin Lawrence is from Frankfurt, right? But that would explain why they did The Black Knight, where he played in that Knight movie. You understand what I'm saying? When they be playing these little interchangeable international tricks and raising them amongst us to blend in and overthrow. You know? And once you start understanding that these are just face patterns that you've become to recognize and trust, and you got to knock that off. You got to get rid of that little facial recognition that's in your face that makes you believe everything about these people. You got to knock it off. You got to deprogram yourself from that. You feel me? Everybody is not the same people. Shout out to people all over the world, but for Afro-Americans to have their identity, things must be said and things must be done. You know, they're one of the only nations who don't have coming into themselves. So when you're talking about these things, to them, it got to be laid out perfectly. You feel me? It got to be laid out like right, not too fast, not too slow, not just right, like porridge. You know, because when somebody go through the research and find out who people are, and we find out why they're here, and then find out why the whole civil rights is a door for the whole international movement, which is them to infiltrate you and ideologically and covertly, subvertly overthrow even the most powerful nation that ever walked the globe. And they almost did it. They would have got away with it if it wasn't for those damn Scooby-Doo characters on Cartoon Network. That's right. They would have got away with it. See these people right here? They leave no trace. Literally. Literal parasite on free nations. That's why China don't let nobody in there. They not in there. That's where they not. Because China is right there. Right there, right there. They know them. They know them so good. They're like brothers. Chinese and them. All them people just like brothers and sisters over there. You feel me? We're going to talk about why Kamala Harris. We're going to talk about why Deontay Wilder lost. I'm going to be able to shed light on all that stuff. Because y'all got to know who these people are. Lest this man of sin be revealed, right? With all due respect, the seed of what is? Oh my jeez, Coffee and Kush TV. I see y'all in the morning. Be in class early. Be in there early and hit the like button. Hit the like button. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. And these people, I see them in court Tuesday or Thursday or whichever one of them days we get time to do this dumb shit. Coffee and Kush TV. And as always,